Everybody, welcome back to some more Metaphor. ReFantazio. Where do I get a bow tie that looks like the Metaphor logo? I think if you just got like a normal bow tie and maybe like got someone to stitch that in or get like a print or something, you could do that. You could make it work. Anyway, chat, we're back. Once again, I don't trust autosave for no apparent reason. That says 64 hours though. 6436, 6436. Whatever, I'll take this one. We're in the trial, I believe, for Yufa. Yeah, but people will ask me why my bow tie says Metaphor. Well, I mean, if you get a bow tie that looks like the Metaphor logo, I think you're gonna have to deal with that kind of regardless, aren't you? Anyway, chat, yes. I'm back. We are here. All lives lost. Hello and welcome. We are in the side quest. This is the trial for Yufa. To unlock Yufa's quote-unquote social link. We were just talking in the pre-stream about how far I think I am through the game. I think the fact that everyone's sort of like half level-ish. I think we're like halfway. I honestly do. I think we're roughly about halfway. I don't know if we're like past halfway or back halfway. You know what I mean? It's tough to say. But I think we're making good progress. Strides are being made. So, anyway, we've unlocked somewhere new to go, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's down the floor in front of us, and then it's like a quick, sharp turn to the left, and then that hallway down there, I think. That's right. Oh yeah, catch up from last time. I almost forgot about that. There hasn't really been any story that's happened. But if you missed it, we have Yufa in our party now. We have the Lance, the Dracodios, or whatever it's called, the Dragon Lance. We're going to use that to try and kill Luis, because it can attack someone despite them being protected by the King's magic. So the plan is to give him a fake. We're having a fake made up, and we're going to try and attack Luis with that instead. That is the plan. I see like something hiding around that corner, and then there's that thing there. I don't want to... Maybe if I just run up and squad attack it?
Let's do this.
Let's do this, everyone.
Right. But yeah, we're gonna try and kill Luis with the staff, but we're gonna get a fake made up to give him so that he thinks he's got one. I think that's gonna result in some interesting shit. I think if we manage to pull that off and we give him a fake, I think he's gonna try and attack Fordham with the fake. And I think something funky's gonna happen there. It's gonna be interesting. So I'm excited to see what happens. So. Right, now I'm ready to fight. Today's DICE Awards Best Story, bit of a different type of category for us. Go nuts, go for it. I'm done updating people.
I won't hold back.
The unimportant stream stuff is done now. You can do your thing now, Jeppo. Right, we're going to...
This won't work. We're looking good here.
Pass.
Let's do this together.
I guess we're just going to do as many cyclones as we can, more or less.
Everyone is counting on me. I pray you're ready. Heed me.
Get him, eagle friend.
Yeah, Yufa hit their weakness.
I stand ready. Let justice prevail. Join with me.
Jesus Christ, look at how many skills she has access to. Meteor4 is such a silly name for an attack in this game, huh?
Play it cool, we'll cruise right through.
I'm just gonna pass. Gonna pass and do one of these.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Now, I need to be careful that I don't get a bunch of enemies try and explode and kill me now.
Oh, you found new powers.
Ooh, Medica. Nice.
I'll
Now I can spam that
Be on your guard.
over and over again and nothing else in a
Can't
dungeon.
relax, scat loves. Stay on your toes.
If you know, you know.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Alright.
Marvelous. I feel stronger already.
Pretty
I
much
think
dealt
we
with
got them all.
that.
We'll be safe for a while.
What is that thing weak to again? I forget.
That solves that.
I feel like I need to change my loadout for that thing. I feel like last time I ran into one of those things, I had to like change my entire team. Like I had to change back over to sniper and stuff. Shit. I wish I remembered. 1998, Pokemon Red and Blue, Grim Fandango, Half-Life, King's Quest, Mask of Eternity, Metal Gear Solid, Sanitarium, Ocarina of Time, the X-Files game. Is there enough? I think there was enough. Fucking nominees for that. I think we should add some more. I'll probably go Metal Gear Solid for both, I think. Wait, hang on. Sniper. If I go on Sniper and I go into Synthesis, what is it? You get that with Thief? Faker, Merchant. Okay, hang on. So highs May. I'm gonna get. I'm gonna pull you out and put you in. I think you could still be Mage? Let's do that.
Come on!
Pokemon 1. Pokemon 1 Dice Awards Best Story 1998 when it was up against Grim Fandango, Half-Life, Metal Gear Solid. Pokemon 1. You say?
There's a better
Is
way.
it working?
At
Try
8?
hitting them with something else.
I'll use what I must.
They're
No.
weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all
Faker.
in one fell swoop.
Rancor.
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul. Is there another? Lend me your sword.
Ra-da-da-da.
Fall.
No holding back.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. Don't underestimate me. Masked Dancer. Let's keep cool.
But thanks.
Oh, it's up to you now, buddy.
Let's get on with it.
The peerless Stone Cleaver.
Get after it, Lo.
Kill him!
This is it.
Damn!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone. I think we got them all.
Yeah, we
Stay out
fucking
a
did.
while.
What now?
No.
Hey, let's push through.
I'm just gonna kill it. I was thinking about getting everyone's... Wait, no, actually, you know what? It's in a really small room. Maybe this is actually a good idea.
Wizard.
Right, hang on. Party. Who's low? Heismay's fine. Stroll's fine. Hulkenberg and Juna and Yufa and me. They're the lowest. Thief, Dark Project, Nox, Age of Empires 2, Age Kings, Omicron, Nomad Soul, Planescape Torment. I'd have to give that to Planescape Torment, I think.
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
So I might actually have changed my mind on this being a good spot to level because they keep spawning archers.
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good
If there
job.
weren't archers here, it'd be fine.
You're weak against this. Do it again.
217.
That worked out. Keep it up. You're weak against this. Do it again. You hit him right in the weak
It's
spot.
not bad.
Good job.
Thief one? I've never really played Thief. I've heard the story for Thief's alright though.
You're weak against this. Do it again. That worked like a
Fucking shitty archers, man!
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job. That worked out. Keep it up.
By the way, chat, I'm not necessarily doing this to get
That worked like a charm.
EXP.
Keep the pressure
For
on.
anyone who's missed these Metaphor streams, this is getting MP back, not EXP.
Come on!
All right.
It does give me EXP as well as a side product, but this is primarily for getting MP back. Did you watch the SGS thing where Jeff Grubb shot Dan in the face with a confetti cannon? Yes, I did. I did watch that,
Right
yes.
in the weak spot. Good job.
Just shot him square in the mouth. It was quite incredible.
All right. We hit him where it hurts. That worked out. Keep it up.
2000, Final Fantasy 9, Shenmue,
Weak spot.
Skies of Arcadia, Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Ammon? I don't even know what that game is. I gotta go for that with probably, I reckon
Keep the pressure on.
Baldur's Gate 2 won,
All right.
but I would personally give that to,
That worked like
you know, I'll give it to Final Fantasy 9. I like Final Fantasy 9's story quite a lot, actually. I think it's one of the stronger points.
You're weak against this. Do it again. All right. We hit him where it hurts.
254. What's,
What now?
what are you on, Juna? Does it say? $107. I'd like to get June up to like 150,
Worked out. Keep it up.
maybe.
You're weak against this. Do it again. That worked out. Keep it up. Hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
Come on!
That worked out.
If I get hit, it really doesn't matter.
All right. We hit him where it hurts. You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
What now?
120. Not bad.
That worked out. Keep it up. That worked like a charm.
I was trying to keep the archer at bay, but no such joy.
Do it again. You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
2001, Ico, Black and White, Conquers Bad Fur Day, Mystery Exile, Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty.
You're weak against it. Do it again.
Well, there we go. We're done farming that.
What now?
It was a little bit of a tough spot to farm in, to be honest. But we got you up to 131. That's fine. We'll take that.
What now?
Let's... Yeah, we can keep going with that for now. That's fine. Not Pokemon Black and White, no. That's the game I played on stream, Flower. The one where you look after the little monster or whatever and have to slap it about.
You found something.
That Black and White. August 2, Mystery Exile. Ico doesn't have much of a story. I mean, it's told, like, through very limited means, at least. I'll probably have to give that to Metal Gear Solid 2, even though I think, as a story, it's probably the weakest one. Oh, hello.
Spotted. We must be vigilant. They saw us. Stay on your toes.
Alright, this actually might be a
Come and get me.
too annoying
Keep it up.
This is bad.
for me to want to farm off of. I'm not too sure yet.
Stay on your toes. Keep it up.
God, you fucking annoying.
Hold the area still.
All right. How's that?
Like a charm. Keep the pressure on. Found us. Get ready, everyone. That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Yeah, come get me. Come get me, idiot.
Ready.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
I'm gonna stick with my original plan of getting Juna up to 150. Ico one. Alright. I think maybe like 3 lines of dialogue are said in Ico.
That worked
No,
out.
there's a
Keep
bit
it
more
up.
than that. In total, I was gonna say the Queen says quite a bit
Right in the
actually.
weak spot. Good job.
I don't necessarily disagree. Like, I think the story's good. It's just, it's also not like traditionally told like a story. If that makes sense. It's like saying Dark Souls' story is amazing, which I like Dark Souls' story, but it's also told primarily through like item descriptions. It's not traditional.
I can feel greater power within.
You destroyed the crystal. Goodness.
GTA Vice City, Mark of Cree, Siberia, Kingdom Hearts, Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. Yeah, GTA. Let's be real. What is this now? Is the fella is not part of that, actually, right? So
Sniper!
yes, for both. Junior, Yufa.
Hey, come on!
This is our chance. How's that?
Now, we must
Eternal Darkness one.
face me.
You know what? I'm going to say something here that's going to annoy some people.
Let's stay calm.
I think that game is overrated.
I'm all prepared.
Forward.
How's that?
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. Don't underestimate. Your turn.
Now, what's the play?
Let's do this.
No, that should kill. We know this now. We know this kills.
You will take
I agree. I hope the other people wasn't me. No, this is a lot of people love that game. I just think that game was like interesting in that it was trying something different, but I think the gameplay was pretty shit.
Ready up, everyone.
I chose
And I don't think the story was anything to write home about. I think like the main draw of that game was literally just the sanity effects. That's how I feel about that game, and kind of always have felt about that game.
Wizard!
Wizard!
Come on!
Alright, chat, never mind. We're farming now, okay? Everyone's getting full MP again. This is like ridiculously too good of an opportunity for me to not farm up.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on. You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job. They're weak against this. Do it again. That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on. Oh, right. We hit him where it hurts.
Like, this is just, there's too many enemies here. It's gonna go like so much quicker than any of the other spots we tried to do this in.
Against this. Do it again.
It's still got 2 annoying archers that spawn, but the rest of the enemies are all such like They run at me really aggressively, so it's going to be so easy to kill them all.
Good job. Oh, right. We hit him where it hurts. We're weak against this. Do it again.
All right, how's that?
We're weak against this. Do it again.
2003. Oh, hang on, let me just catch up with this. I agree. Hopefully, other people can. I like it a lot, but lost a lot of its pacing towards the latter half. I don't even think the early parts are paced particularly
Keep the pressure on.
well, personally. Like, I kind of fell off that game as soon as
We're weak against this. Do it again.
the first change happened. Like, I mean, I played it. I have played it, but I feel like the way they did their time travel wasn't well
Where it
done.
hurts.
Or like the time traveling in the story wasn't well done.
That worked out. Keep it up.
2003 KOTOR,
You hit him.
Beyond Good and Evil, Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, Wind Waker, Ratchet & Clank, Go and Commando. I mean, I'm gonna give it to Wind Waker for my favorite, but I reckon maybe KOTOR won. Not being a Star Wars fan, I didn't particularly care for KOTOR.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Yeah, there you go.
Charm.
I understand. I can appreciate it being a good game, though.
Damn, they're onto us.
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
A good game from a studio that doesn't really do those
Keep
anymore.
the pressure on.
How sad.
I can feel the power.
Another one killed by EA.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Right, I am almost full MP. How's everyone else doing in the party? They're pretty good, right? Let's get Stroll and Heismay up on MP as well.
That worked out. Keep it up. That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
The button you use, chat, to switch who's in your party, like when I'm going in that party menu, changes every time I go in, I swear.
Right in the weak spot. Good
Sometimes it's A, sometimes it's X, and I don't understand why it
On
changes.
your guard.
Oh, right. You hit him where it hurts. We're weak against this. Do it again. Nice. You're gaining strength. Oh, right. We hit him where it hurts.
See, this is actually the perfect time for this questionnaire thing that you get me to do every so often, because I'm brain off farming for MP right now.
Oh, right.
I don't know how much bigger this thing is, so I want to get my MP back, just in case. We might be on the last level and I don't need to do this, but
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good
this has
job.
still got to be good for me. 2004 Fable, GTA San Andreas, Half-Life 2, Forgotten Realms, Demon Stone, Psyops the Mindgate Conspiracy.
Good job. That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
I would say I would probably give that to Half-Life 2 for both.
We're weak against this. Do it again. Oh, right. Hit him where it hurts.
Fable.
We're weak against this. Do it again.
Okay.
All right, how's
That
that?
worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Fable's story notoriously very good, as we all know. One of the strong points of Fable that has kept it in the public eye for many years. Are you fucking chicken chaser?
Push through.
Right. We hit him where it hurts.
That's the story of Fable.
We're weak against this. Do it again.
I like Half-Life 2 fine, but its story is nothing crazy. The direction of the cutscenes and how they tell the narrative through the gameplay is what's great about it. I think the story is, like, good. It's just not, like,
That worked like a charm.
crazy original.
Keep the pressure on.
It's a well-told story.
We're weak against this. Do it again. That worked like a charm.
Which I think is
Keep the
a
pressure
strong
on.
contender for best story.
This power grows stronger this.
To ignore the amount of work Valve put into everyone, their cutscenes and animations, or just giving it to Fable in general. I feel like Fable on that list, I don't even know what the fuck Forgotten Realms Demon's Stone is, but I'd probably give it to that over Fable.
Do it again.
Like, what the hell are DICE doing?
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
I didn't even hate Fable when I played it. Like, I played it and I enjoyed my time with it, but its story was like, I don't even remember what happens. Something, something, Fable, something, the game ended.
Charm. Keep the pressure on.
Alright, you know what? That's probably enough. Let's go... Alright. Stroll out.
Good job, everyone.
Look at all that MP we got. My god. Alright, so this thing's like a big circle. That's fine. 2005 Gun, King Kong, Brothers in Arms, Earned in Blood, Call of Duty 2, Big Red One, Sly 3. What category did you say this was again? Did you say best story or did you say like best action game or something?
They found.
What now?
I didn't like that. I didn't like that thing turning up.
Sniper!
Best original story. Did they forget at some point what category they were doing?
This'll do it!
Are you saying that Fable was a better action game than Half-Life 2? Yeah, actually, because I don't consider Half-Life 2 an action game. I consider Half-Life 2 a first-person shooter. And Fable is an action game.
Face me! Rancor!
It's okay. We can do this. Lend me your strength.
Look here!
Let's do this!
Alright, Jeffo, calm down. We haven't picked yet, I know.
You hit their weakness.
I'm doing a battle.
That's your opening, Captain. This might be a good
Now,
strategy.
what's the play? Let's make an end of it!
Fucking choose Mael now.
You will taste justice!
Alright, that should be what we needed. He should be dead. I don't even know what to pick in that lot. They're all shit.
What a finale! Keep your energy up,
Fucking Sly Free, I guess? Sure. What a dumb year.
What now?
Call of Duty one. Yeah, Big Red One. Yeah, the well-known spin-off series that was only on PS2 that basically no one rated. I remember Big Red One. I remember selling that shit in the fucking store and everyone being like, what's this shit? Why is it not the normal Call of Duty? I'm pretty sure it was one of the first Treyarch Call of Duties. Right. Apparently we're going up now. I feel like this might be the end of the dungeon near enough. But we spent a bunch of time getting everyone's MP up. Yeah, we're pretty close to the end, I think.
Well, isn't this a
Pass here lies a chamber where you will undergo the trial and acquire the proof you seek. It is impossible to know what form your anxieties will manifest as, but please know that all of us, the chief included, await your safe return. May fortune favour you, Lady Yufa. Like I said, I got all my MP back. It might have been a bit of a waste, spending all that time getting that MP back, but at the same time, we got a bunch of levels for our trouble as well, so...
Hope this hits! Take this!
Oh, yes, we did it!
This'll do it!
Good job, everyone.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
24... Okay, 2006. 24 the game. Saints Row, Sam and Max Episode 1 Culture Shock. I didn't even know that was the name of it. I knew there was a Sam and Max Episode 1, like, in that series of Telltale games.
That's what I call treasure.
Pure White Helm. Ooh. Dreamfall: The Longest Journey, and Zelda Twilight Princess. I mean, I've got to put Twilight Princess in. I've got to back my boy Zelda. I know it's Zelda's the girl, but you know what I'm saying. Alright, Stroll, I think it's about time you got a new helmet. Hi, Zmay, what do you got here? You're not using that anymore, you're using this. Thing that increases his success at stealing, something that gives him +5 luck. I mean, it's made for him. What is his stats even at? 31? 36 rather? Not bad. He basically steals almost guaranteed at this point. Wait, can I not open these? So I don't need to. 2007 Uncharted Drake's Fortune, The Darkness, Mass Effect, Drawn to Life, and Bioshock.
What is this?
Think I will give that to
I shall.
Bioshock. Or both.
Not half bad.
Alright.
I love it.
Endurance +6 Coral Mail.
What now?
You gotta have better on than that, right? No? Huh. Well, there you go. Hey. Pretty nice. I will probably purify this at the church. For highs me. Alright, we've done the entire map. We've got all of the treasure chests. I farmed a bunch. I've got all my MP on everybody up to where I want it. Now we need to read the note to remind myself what the fuck we're doing here. So, note. Monster is unknown. When it gathers strength, it unleashes powerful wind magic in rapid succession. Okay. When we paid the information for intel, they slipped us this note. From what I recall, this is what they said. The land of ceremony is a special place for us. Before they venture outside the island, our youth go there to face a trial. It's not mandatory, of course. According to what I've heard, the trial itself tasks the subject with defeating the monster within. It's said to be a bizarre creature that doesn't resemble any living thing. I wonder if it's truly a monster.
Just between us.
Rumor has it that it likes to summon its little friends. Its companions strengthen it, and then it hits you with a barrage of wind magic. Apparently it's weak to fire. Best to use that to your advantage and end things quickly. There's also a bird-like monster called the Leogryph there. The closer you are to it, the worse its attacks get. If I were you, I'd attack it from a distance and avoid using wind magic since it won't be effective. I think we're good there. Right, we've got powerful fire magic at our disposal right now with our current setup. If I change off of sniper back to wizard.
Wizard!
Let's have a look. I've got I have access to that. Boatona. I also have Botra. Just as a regular, if you want to use that. You have access to a lot of stuff. Meteo 4. You have access to Infernal Vortex, Crimson Flame. We've got all the fire magic. And you have Gargoyle, and Dragon God. So that's pretty sick. We're gonna go in with this pie maker. Alright, let's read this from Jeppo. 2008, Fallout 3, Fable 2, GTA 4, Brothers in Arms, Hell's Highway, Professor Layton, and The Curious Village. I'm gonna say GTA 4.
Yep.
For both. Hey Nico, do you want to go bowling? Fallout 3. No, you can see it. It's fine. Not surprised. I preferred New Vegas' story to Fallout 3's, but... What the fuck is that now? This must be what Brother mentioned.
Oh, I see, I see.
Bizarre shape. I see. So this test is to fight through without being intimidated by it.
Leave it to me.
Nothing we aren't used to. If we pull our talents, there's nothing we cannot accomplish.
Everyone.
Yes, I feel that coming together with all of you, I can do this. Please lend me some of your strength.
Of course.
Of course, love. Let's go, everyone. I love how Stroll is just used to things looking like this now. Yeah. I'm going to actually bring Heisme in off the bat before we switch Juna in. Because I want to see if I can steal anything from him.
This is the last of the trials. Let's give this all we've got.
Homo Potato. Got it.
Now accept your fate. I'll take this. Sorry.
Why, hello there.
It's okay. Let's set it up.
Let's go.
Burn.
You hit their weakness.
Even my strength.
That's your
will be
opening,
needed.
Captain.
I ask for your aid. Tis yours.
Let's summon Dragon God.
Yeah. Yuffie hit their
Observe the
weakness.
enemy. Join with me.
Huh? Oh, it costs 3.
Not this skill. Come. Burn.
Hulkenberg got them right
Let
in
us
their
clean
weak
up
spot.
this mess. The rest is up to you.
Leave it to me.
Oh, did it fart? Why is it gonna fart? God damn it!
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Lend me your strength. No, this won't work. I won't hold back. Fire.
You know what? We're gonna play it a little bit safe here.
I shall do my
That's
best.
your opening,
I
Captain.
must concentrate.
Because I want to summon the Dragon God. Because it'll remove the buff effects, but I want to make sure I have 3 markers left for
Come forth now.
Hulkenberg in a minute.
I missed. Yuffie hit their weakness.
Never mind.
Only a flesh wound.
Allies, together.
I mean, fuck it.
Let my power support you.
Roar with royal might.
Hulkenberg got them right.
Damn!
Soon enough. Come on, help me out. Burn! You hit their weakness. Don't let
I will
up now,
fight with
Juna.
pride. Let's work together.
Hold nothing back.
Burn.
Fucking miss! cock and balls.
Where am I?
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her combine our powers. Give it all you've got. It is your turn.
What was my task?
I'll stay my
Just
blade.
pass.
Don't
She's like, what was I doing? No, I don't care.
Follow
Just
me.
it's over.
A bit much, actually. Watch me.
I actually don't know what you're weak to, bud, but I'm just gonna hit you with fire because I know you're not weak to that. That's easy enough.
Satisfactory.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Alright, beautiful. 2009, Assassin's Creed 2.
Earlier could serve as that proof of victory you want.
Assassin's Creed 2, Uncharted 2, Among Thieves, Brutal Legend, Professor Layton, Ratchet and Clank. Wasn't Uncharted 2? I think Uncharted 2 probably won. I feel like Uncharted 2 is one that people really rave about. I haven't actually played the Uncharted games. To be honest, I haven't played many of those games. I've played Brutal Legend, and I think I might have played Assassin's Creed 2 a long time ago. I'll probably just go Uncharted 2 for both of them. Fuck it.
I mean, I'm not seeing anything else you could use.
Bone.
These bones are aged. Old relics of my fellow countrymen.
There's something wrong with your country, Ethan. No
I wonder
offense.
how many have fallen here.
No offense to your culture, but they send you out to martyr yourself or whatever at the Dragon God, which turned out to be a human, and when they send the young to overcome a trial, which is also a human. Or it seemed to be.
And
Well, what's going on here?
trials mean to them? My own deeds merely live in their shadow. Because it was only by chance that I entered my fight.
Just seems like they're trying to kill you guys off.
Your initiative to do this, even by chance, has revealed your true power.
My true power. So you're saying that the path which led me here, all my experiences, it was all a trial. There's a favor I might request of you. For my entire life, I have seen myself as an offering. I thought of nothing except that duty. That's why panic took root in me. But at the same time, if my past had been any different, would I have had the strength to defeat that monster? This trial has shown me I am more than an offering. While it revealed my weakness, so too did it reveal my triumph. Now, my only desire is to seek a deeper faith in myself, so that I can go wherever I have decided to go. But while the outside world is still frightening, I'd like you by my side. I know I have room to grow as far as believing in myself, but my belief in you is already as the tallest oak.
Yeah.
Of course. You needn't even ask.
How happy you make me. Finally, I understand. This power which burns within me. That is the proof of victory I truly needed. Only I can know what I might bring to bear. That must be what my brother wanted me to learn. I've made my decision. I will fight for the good of everyone and everything. For all the world. What's this? A handshake?
She seems so shocked. Uh-oh.
Wait, I see you're offering me the type of handshake practiced by those in the outside world.
I can sense Yufa's trust in me as well as her determination. Handshake unlocked!
The Oracle Priestess, Yufa. Within her dwells the virtue of the Summoner. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Yes!
My heart is aflutter.
I sense the heroic embodiment of the summoner from Yufa. You can now study the summoner in Academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
But,
Turns out we can just learn that. So I'm assuming handshakes in her culture mean something a bit more important than just like, hey, how you doing?
Apologies? Does shaking hands make you nervous?
oh, no, not at all. It is not so much to ask. It's just that, for the Mastari, handshakes mean two different things. One meaning is simply trust, which you offer now.
Mm-hmm.
And the other meaning is...
Mm-hmm. Well, we all knew where that was going.
It matters not. That is, please don't let it worry you. My sincerest appreciation...
Well, she's pregnant now, chat. Whoopsie. Yufa overcame the trial. A new power has been awakened and her resolve was strengthened anew. Maybe we got some wisdom for that as well.
All right.
4 points. Working our way up there. I love how we're 5 on courage and 3 on everything else.
Now then, I thank you greatly, and may I suggest we turn toward home?
Yeah.
Very well. Let's return to the entrance.
Alright, there we go. Let's have a look. 2010, Mass Effect 2, Alan Wake, Heavy Rain, Metro 2033, Enslaved, Odyssey to the West. I'm not a big Mass Effect fan, but I know a lot of people like Mass Effect 2. Like, better than 1. I know a lot of people also like Alan Wake, although I personally am not a fan from what I've seen. Heavy Rain, I feel like, is one of those games that was big at the time, and like a lot of people made a fuss over it, but looking back is not amazing. So I reckon Heavy Rain probably won. I would probably say Mass Effect 2, if it was for me picking, would probably be the better game. That's what I would say. Right, let's make a save, and then we go back. We've got one more thing to do. Mass Effect 2 one? Okay.
Hey!
We can take the runner out of the dark. Should we call it a day and head back? Let me check the map. I just want to make sure we're not, like, moving towards something else.
Let's see.
We are not. Okay. So,
Which one?
essentially, I'm now going to have to make this trip where I go here,
A village.
This place.
and then to here. So we're going to have to, like, do a whip around visit for the next set of
What
quests.
You. Hey,
Let's return to
Okay,
town.
right?
Return and have a nice dinner. Back to the Verga Island Tavern.
I'm quite grateful.
I already said it previously, but I would like once again to reiterate my gratitude for aiding me in with my task today. These Mastari trials are quite interesting. I suppose it's not rare to mark the transition into adulthood by facing down a scary foe, but this is on a whole nother level. There were so many skeletons about. I suppose many fell there without ever completing their trial. Rather harsh for a rite of passage. Perhaps the island's harsh environment inspired the ritual. They needed warriors hardy enough to withstand the worst of these lands, and made a trial to match. Whew, it's a good thing we were able to convince the Magus brothers to stay on the island until our fake lance is ready.
Most helpful.
Cannot idly while away the time, rather, sorry. Yet more battles await us, so we should ensure that our archetypes are up to the task.
Feeling worn out?
Y'all look like you've been put through the ringer. Nothing like food and rest to fuel the mind and body, eh? So we earned our rest today. Good job. Relax with my friends, and we all shared a brief moment of peace. Skyrim, Bastion, LA Noire, Portal 2, Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. Banger lineup. I would give that to Portal 2, I think. Seems Brigitte sent me a letter and some money while I was out traveling.
This here.
Your exploits have reached my ears, and it sounded like you could use some support. Tread carefully now. Thanks for the pocket money, Brigitte. Yes, for both, Jeppo.
Well then.
Just lovely.
11 days left until the shit goes down with Louise. Skyrim one, what a crock of shit.
Alright then.
To be honest.
Let's go.
I think Skyrim's fun enough, but its story is nothing special.
Right.
Yay! I went to the toilet. Increased my luck.
Got it.
Sometimes I forget to check this every day, but definitely got to try and remember to do it on Idol's Day. No, I don't want to do that. Followers. So I just want to look at my followers, see if anyone is willing to chat. It doesn't look like they are, which means I can go do the next side quest. I will, however, go to the world map.
Where to?
We're gonna go to Grand Trad. Granddad! We're gonna go to the church. 2012, The Walking Dead, Journey, Dishonored, Sleeping Dogs, Spec Ops: The Line. You know what? I'm gonna throw this out there because I've heard it a lot and I've never played it myself. I bet Spec Ops: The Line won. Because I think it's one of those games that I remember a lot of people saying the story was like very surprising. I would personally probably give it to Journey, even though the story is not particularly like anything special. I only really played that one. So Walking Dead one, of course it did because it's DICE. Whatever. Closure Ray. Closure Ray. Is that what you're currently wearing? Hi, Ismay. How can I tell who's wearing this? Okay, that means you're wearing it. So this is the thing that was like +5. I thought this was +5 strength. So does it now lose the +5 strength and just gets half damage received from an enemy ambush? Because that sounds like kind of shit. Also, we need heavenly water apparently for this stuff. Kamaitachi blades. Michael Patterson, howdy. Welcome. You know what? We're gonna go to the shop first instead. I keep pressing that one instead of the other one.
All right then.
Go to
Let's go.
Smitty. Walking Dead 1, but I would give it to Spec Ops. It's excellent now. I've heard a lot of people say the story to Spec Ops is very good, apparently, but as I never played it. Shaman Scepter. For healer, okay. Mossy hard armor.
All right then. Where to?
Let me just look at your gear
now?
again. Heisme, Passionate Rap, Strength +5 can be purified at church. So is it really going to change that? To what I kind of consider a worse outcome? I don't know, I want to waste the thing on it. Whatever. Oh wait, sell my stuff. Treasure.
Now then.
Now then. We really need a better sword. For 30k?
Now then.
Oh, we had one. Whoops. I mean, I definitely don't need all of these.
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then.
Nah, then. We are never ever going to put this back on again, so that can go. We ended up getting 2 of these. Restores HP upon defeating an enemy during squad battle. Let's just sell that.
Now then.
In fact, you should put that on now. Alright, that'll probably do.
Alright then.
I would have said Spec Ops 2, it's got a great story. Yeah, that's what I'd say, definitely what I've heard. I guess we'll go here and then back to... Well, actually, we might... Do we need to change the weather?
Alright. Where to?
We're gonna be going... Let's see.
Where to?
No, I do not.
Let's go.
Around to look. 2013, A Novelist, Tomb Raider, Beyond Two Souls, Bioshock Infinite, Last of Us. I'd give it to Last of Us for both.
Ah, capital. Everyone's here. Now then.
Alright, so this is going to be fine. This one is currently heat. And so is this. But I wonder if this is going to stay heat? Let's go see a weather person.
Farewell. Alright then. Where to?
Who I don't know how to find in most normal places, so I always go to Martiro because I can teleport there and find someone very easily. Seems like a waste of money. Resources.
Take a look.
Just gonna check the bounties as well while I'm here. No, nothing new.
What say you? Well,
Give me a weather reading, please.
let's see. This place.
Yeah, that's gonna stay heat the whole time. That kind of sucks.
This place.
I would like to change the weather there, but I don't know if I have the required item for it.
Let's go.
You might just have to deal with the heat.
Hey,
Change the weather, please.
the weather.
This place.
The weather.
Change the weather for this place or return the weather of your previous request to its unaltered state. Is that acceptable? Yes.
Now then.
Now I'd like some almighty golden stew to supplement my strength, although 20 marbled bluefin tunas also suffices.
All right.
We have none of the almighty golden stew and 6 marbled bluefin tuna. Okay, well. Does someone here sell the marbled bluefin tuna? Because if they don't, that ain't happening. You sell tuna? No, you're a fruit man.
Hey, mister.
Any of you guys, maybe you sell tuna? You sell tuna? God damn it.
Hey, mister.
Hi, mister.
Oh, it's you. Hey, mister.
Giant worm. Damn, you're expensive.
What's it now?
He sells the seeds. Shit. Hang on. Let me look this up. Let me do the Google. Meta for marbled bluefin tuna. Fishmonger in Briarhaven. 1,000 reeve each. It's probably worth it to get 16 of those to...
Right, where to?
To be honest. 2014, Wolf Among Us, This War of Mine, South Park Stick-Truth, Valiant Hearts, Shadow of Mordor. Probably... I'd probably give it to Shadow of Mordor. I wonder if, the Wolf Among Us one, if they gave it to, Walking Dead before, though.
Really? That's not it.
Wait, hang on. Let me say right off the bat, I don't sell. You sell all kinds of things, I hear. Would love to see actual goods if you could. Where'd you hear that? I don't deal with phony fraudsters. Go play pretend somewhere else. Sounds like something more up Alonzo's alley than ours. What was that? Did you say Alonzo? Well, I'll be. Wasn't expecting you to know his real name. I've known Alonzo a good while. That silver tongue of his saved me from the gallows once upon a time.
Really helped me out, you did.
After that, I made a point not to deal with people who weren't in the know, but I suppose I can trust an acquaintance of his. Frank of you, what I actually deal with in this shop is a special relic you can get from monsters called white masks. Another thing I also sell is an unusual ingredient on Idol's Day, which, in case you're wondering, also comes from monsters. You can imagine, my stock is limited, so I restrict customers to 1 item each per day. Keep that in mind. Here's what I've got today.
Can we talk?
I'm off.
Right, I guess I'll buy one of those things. Thanks, mate.
All right then.
You're actually not the shop I was looking
Let's
for,
head
but
there right away.
Mordor one, okay. Witcher 3, Her Story, Fallout 4, Tales of the Borderland, Rise of Tomb Raider. I reckon Witcher 3 probably won. And I'd probably give it to Witcher 3, I guess, even though I've never really played them.
Real cheap today.
Marbled bluefin tuna, please. I'd like to buy 93 marbled bluefin tuna.
All right, where to?
Let's go.
That guy's like, what the fuck? Her Story's a recommend. I've already played it. I did a Let's Play of that with my brother many years ago.
Hey,
I'd like you to change the weather, please.
the weather.
And right.
The weather. Now then.
You liked it? It was alright, yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you. I shall put as much power into it as I can and hope for the best. There we go. It went well, I think. The weather should hold in place for the selected 3 days. Beautiful.
All right then, let's go.
Beautiful.
So, what should we do?
Now then.
Right. We're going to start off running it to here then.
Could fulfill a request there.
The residents here are having trouble with a bird monster. Juna, do you wish to rectify their situation, correct? It's not right that a monster is preventing them from mourning their deceased. Can I enlist your help? Of course. We should eradicate the fiend, and the departed shall find their repose.
Let's go then, love.
You have my gratitude, everyone.
It's your call.
Could get there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight? But of course, as long as you don't dilly-dally, that is.
Great.
Let's go.
Let's move out.
Okay, here we go. Don't forget, stay alert until we get there. 2006, Jeppo, this is like the longest one you've done. 2016,
What to pick?
Uncharted 4, Firewatch, Oxenfree, Inside, That Dragon, and Cancer. Are they games? That Dragon and Cancer. I mean, I've already played Inside out of those, so I'd probably give it to that, but I reckon Uncharted 4 probably won. So pardon me, yawning. Oh, that Dragon Cancer is the whole title.
You did it!
The hero's leaf of light bore fruit. Why don't we harvest it?
Whoa.
Able to harvest some great fruit if you have more seeds to sow them. We got 2 heroes of life.
Did you know?
Really? It's crazy this machine can make the soil fertile enough to grow these seeds in only a day. Lots of things get attracted here, and sometimes things you didn't plant to grow. If you see something you can use, I guess you should take it. We finished all the books, chat. Hulkenberg doesn't want to chat. Nor does Heisme.
What now?
Guess I'll save and then we will talk to someone else. I think maybe Yufa? Raise my wisdom up a bit? Wisdom's getting there. Wait, is that wisdom? No, that would be imagination. Well, we should cook first. Not that I can make anything I particularly care about. Wish I was able to make some of the SP, like MP recovery things. Like these ones. That could be useful. It's like a panacea of sorts. Let's make like 5 of them.
Let's check.
Hey,
I'm skipping this chat. We've done this like 100 times. 2017, Wolfenstein 2, What Remained of Eve, Edith Finch, Night in the Woods, Hellblade, Horizon Zero Dawn. We're getting into categories of like Horizon I dropped. Breath of the Wild came out. Hellblade, I've seen Rob play it. I'll be honest. It seemed fine. Never played What Remains of Edith Finch, just know it's like one of the first ever sort of walking simulators. Wolfenstein 2, I assume we're talking about the new Wolfenstein, and that's not just called Wolfenstein 2. That's got like a name, but I can't remember what it is. And I don't think I've played that one yet, but I think that might be in my queue of things to play on Monday. And I'm not playing Night in the Woods either. Michael Patterson said Edith Finch. Yeah, that is the one yeah, New Colossus is the one I've got in my Monday queue. It's been redeemed by someone. I reckon Night in the Woods won. And I don't really honestly have a pick. I gotta be honest. Horizon won, okay. Probably the one I would have expected to have not won the most out of all of them. But learning things. I thought Horizon's story was kinda bad. What the little I played it. Oh, Maelstrom, do you have a spare moment? I'd like to have a look around town, but the thought of doing so alone makes me nervous. Would you go with me? You seems nervous. Maybe I should have a heart-to-heart with her once we get back to town. So frustrating we can't go right away.
Actually,
Maelstrom, would you join me in a bit of meditation? Yeah. Passing time in peace and quiet with you sounds nice. What do you think?
I'm very happy.
Wonderful. Then let us sit before the altar and bid our spirits calm. I haven't been able to completely focus, but at least I've lifted my spirits.
What do you think?
How's your first meditation session? Still can't focus entirely.
However,
It's only because it's your first time. Let's keep practicing. I too have visions whenever I manage to calm my mind through this practice. Such as one time when I saw my ideal self in the future. However, I also know that this country has dark times ahead. But even if we do manage to defeat Luis and bring
I
peace,
too will.
I'm not so naive to think everyone in the land will suddenly come together as one. I don't know how we're really going to solve that. True, Serenity will win the day, and I aspire to be someone who can be counted on to help resolve disputes when they arise. I aspire to practice kindness, one who counsels those on the wrong path, or those who have strayed altogether.
I realize.
I believe that since I too once lost my way, I know how to help others in the same circumstance.
I see.
Winterheart, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in. How was Infra? You have joined me for some metaphor. We're currently sitting down and doing some meditating with Yufa, our new party member. And what did Michael Patterson say? I enjoyed the first Horizon, hated the sequel, and stopped playing it inside a few hours. I just found Horizon to be a bit boring, I'll be honest. Like, I liked the design of the enemies, but I hated everything else around it. So, equal parts frustrating and interesting. I'll be back in a mo. No worries, Winterheart. You can tell me all about it. Right, Jeppo said 2018 God of War, Assassin's Creed Odyssey Florence. Oh, that is Marvel Spider-Man Return of the Obra Dinn. Now, see, I probably would give that to Return of the Obra Dinn, but I reckon God of War won just because of like how well known it is. Not that it's a bad game by any stretch. God of War's great.
I won't stop.
Oh yeah, I didn't read my own line. I don't know precisely what I... Well, sorry, that's a great goal to have, and I'll be behind you the whole way. I don't know precisely what I will do for them, but I hope to create an opportunity for them, if only a small one. I'm sorry, we're supposed to be meditating, and yet all I've done is nothing but talk. Being with you makes me want to contemplate so many things.
But then,
But I feel things have become a little clearer for me now. That we are such a lively and animated group is, I'm sure, thanks to you. You felt that now too. You get just as much to thank for that, you.
I'm very happy.
Thank you for saying so, but I think that with you at the center, it's been so much easier for everyone to bond in such a wonderful way. Being with you has made my path forward feel a little clearer. I'm so glad we found time to talk
The
today.
reason is,
Since we're here, why not meditate for a few minutes more? I feel like my imagination has increased since I was able to come out of my shell and broaden my horizons.
All right.
Damn! A lot of points. She is a good girl, Yufa. Still not over how this was meant to be a short one. It sure wasn't yet. True that. Control, Outer Worlds, Telling Lies, Disco Elysium. I've got to give it to Outer Wilds. That game has got like a one-of-a-kind experience story. Continue to meditate with Yufa for a while. Disco Elysium one. I've heard good things about Disco Elysium, but
island east of
not
Verna
played it.
Island comes into view. An old Mastari custom says the deceased can ascend as guardian deities if their remains are fed to the snakes here. Time passes, lands and peoples change, and the unthinkable becomes sacred tradition. The party arrives with complicated feelings.
I don't want to be like an uncultured swine in this world. But I gotta say, so far, everywhere we've gone, the Mustari traditions have all been, like, really fucked. They've all been like, we send our youth to die to a human in the middle of, like, a dungeon. So this is it, the cave that Virga Island's inhabitants use for their funeral rites. Indeed it is. It's a lot to ask, but will you help clear this monster out? I really do want to help the Mustari. As I understand it, its monstrous bird is preventing their ceremonies. Indeed, that shall not stand.
Be that as it may.
Still, offering your dead to snakes. Try to keep an open mind, but the Mustari stand alone on this one. GG funerals differ from Sanctus ones as well, and from what I hear, so do Parapus rites. No two cultures are alike.
I'm going.
Yes, well, right now there's some stupid bird threatening theirs, so I say we send it flying. Do that. 2020, Last of Us 2, Hades, 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim, Ghost of Tsushima, Kentucky Route Zero. You know, I've heard good things about that 13 Sentinels game. It's one of those things where I could see it being like any of them, probably. But if it's for an awards show, I think they'll probably give it to Last of Us 2. I haven't played Ghost of Tsushima yet, but I've heard it's very good story-wise. I've heard good things about 13 Sentinels. I've not played Kentucky Route Zero, don't really know much about it. Hades had a good story. I mean, I'd have to give it to Hades, though, because out of all of them, that's the only one I've actually played through to completion. So, yeah, that's what I thought. Last of Us 2 one. Save complete. Alright. Let's have a look at my party makeup real quick.
What now?
Hulkenberg, you need to stay in because you're level 45 for some reason. Heisme, you're out because you're too high. Stroll, you're going to stay out as well for a while. Juna and Yufa. Okay, I guess we're going with this party makeup again. Sure, why not? The magic makeup. In fact, I might change over the sniper, but...
Okay then. Let's go.
So, 2021 Elden Ring Norco Immortality. I was a teenage exocolonist in God of War Ragnarok. I mean, my favorite out of all of those is Elden Ring. I could see God of War Ragnarok potentially winning, but I'm going to go for Immortality as the one that won.
What now?
God of War won. Okay.
Sniper!
Sniper.
What now?
You found something.
Oh, we kill these guys in one hit? Oh, that's big news.
Pardon?
Oh, mainlanders, as you can see, our burial grounds are but a den of monsters now. Guardian snakes you islanders offered your dead to. They were eaten, weren't they? Yes, the snake-eating bird was alone at first, but now we're seeing a creature immune to weapon attacks, as well as waterworm that breathes frost. Getting frostbite can suck the life out of you. The only way to avoid it is for someone to act as a decoy to draw its attention. It's not much, but I hear there's something for healing frostbite. Hopefully it'll be useful. Alright, well, you've just told me all I need to know. Which is... you are gonna be...
Magic Knight!
You're gonna be a Magic Knight! I actually don't think Magic Knight is the one I want, to be honest. I think I want you to be a regular knight.
Knight!
Because then you'll have Knight's Proclamation without me having to get it inherited. Wait, that was 2022. Shit, actual 2021. Forgotten City. Psychonauts 2, Inscription, Before Your Eyes, Guardians of the Galaxy. You know what? I'll just give it to Inscription. I had a fun story. I don't know if it actually would have won, but I'll give it to both.
Great job, love.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
We're done.
What now?
You know what, Hulkenberg? You will be Magic Knight, because you can get some XP for this. I was worried about the strategy, but it seems I'm killing everything in one shot anyway, so fuck it.
How's that?
Elegant fighter.
Let's push through.
Well, I hope we've seen the last of them.
Cough, cough. There's a lot of treasure in that room back there.
Wow.
Emperor's White House. Guardians of the Galaxy one. Okay, sure. Something I'm learning from this is I don't feel like I trust dice.
Look alive.
I don't feel like I trust dice's judgment.
Yeah, nice work.
We found something.
How many of these are going to be mimics, I wonder?
Nice.
We've done it.
We found something.
How exciting.
None so far.
All right.
I love it.
Wow, none of them. What the fuck? 2023 Baldur's Gate 3, Alan Wake 2, Dave the Diver, Venber, Thirsty Suitors. Baldur's Gate, of course, it won. Didn't it win like everything that year? But this is dice, so they might have given it to Dave the Diver or something.
Oh,
Hey, come on. This'll do it.
Are we shooting the target?
Hope this hits.
No, we weren't, were we?
I knew I could count on you.
They found us. Look alive.
Hey,
Amazing. Great moves back there.
This is gonna be such an easy dungeon. I kind of like how that works out, chat. This is a fun topic of discussion while playing this game. Is the way that they balance this is interesting,
come on. Ready.
because essentially there are two dungeons for me to
Count
do
on you.
in the story, or rather in the side quests, not the story. Two dungeons for me to do in the side quests. I could pick either or, but basically once I finished one of them, I was going to be over leveled for the other one, which means you then run into the other one and all of the enemies die in one hit. So essentially it's like balanced your time,
Push through.
because now I can just run through this place. It's going to take me like next to no time, because I can just shoot them like this and they're all dead. First dungeon took a while because we were having to manually fight everything, which is what you would expect from a dungeon. Second dungeon is a piece of piss because we're now like powerful from the first dungeon and can just avoid fighting everything. Or rather, instant kill it on the world combat sort of thing, not having to actually fight it. 2024, 1,000 Times Resist, I've heard good things about. Still Waits the Deep. Thank goodness you're here. It's fucking fantastic. Metaphor, obviously we're playing right now. Indiana Jones and a Great Circle. I mean, I've got to give it to Metaphor.
All right. Yeah, how's that?
The one game of the year a bunch of places, so I think it probably won there as well, but also it's the most robust story out of all of them.
Come on. Hey.
I do love my Persona style games, so
We're done. That was all of them.
push through!
Right, I think I've unlocked everything on the map at this point.
That's all of them. Where's...
Got all the chests. Yep.
Alright.
Indiana Jones one. Alright, fair enough.
Let's push through!
I've not played it, but I've heard it's good.
Not bad.
I know I don't need to be like a fan of, say, Indiana Jones to play the Indiana Jones game, but that's kind of like what stops me from wanting to check them out, I'll be honest. Is like, I've seen the films a long time ago once, so I'm not like a big Indiana Jones nut.
Nice. Oh, you've done it.
Which when that game came out, I was then like, alright, I'm not particularly interested, but cool. That's sort of where my involvement with wanting to play it ended. I think that's like a double-edged sword, though, for making games that are licensed. Because you're going to get the people who really want to play a licensed game, you know.
Hello.
You'd best exercise caution if you plan to go further. Is there something up ahead? Felt the presence of monsters all around me, but I also sense strong murderous intent, though I do not know where from. Take heed, monsters may suddenly attack you. Don't get yourself killed. Joke's on you, bud. I killed him in one hit. Alright. Next stream is Game Awards Best Narrative. That sounds like the exact same category, Jeppo. Ah.
Hey, come on!
Yeah, use the gun part of your fucking gun, idiot.
Let's push through!
I knew you could do it.
Our enemies have discovered us.
Nice find. Add it to the collection.
Hey, come on!
Great job, love.
Let's push through!
I knew we could
Come on!
count on you.
Hey!
Hey, great job.
Bam, bam. Game Awards don't nominate games that Spike did. Sure, but I still feel like it's going to be pretty much the same category, is it not?
I knew I could count on you.
Let's push through!
Such an elegant fighter.
Come on!
Yeah, nice work.
We're already almost at the end of this dungeon.
Let's push through!
I knew you could do it.
Go home, you damn outsiders. Island problems are for islanders to solve. We don't need your help.
What?
Can't mean you're going to try to monster... Wait. Can't mean you're going to try to monster yourself, do you, with an equipment like that? Shut up! That doesn't matter. I'll slay him anyway, okay? Nobody on this island will doubt what a man I am. Alright. Are you looking for recognition? What? How self-righteous of you! You're just here to kill a monster for money and fame! Even if we weren't, you wouldn't believe us, would you? But no matter what you say, we'll do what we came here to do. All you're gonna do is run away with your tail between your legs. No outsider would risk their lives for us. Alright. I bet you're fun at parties.
Come on! Hope this hits! Hey!
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Right, monsters here. We're definitely not done with this place, though. This is what's weirding me out a little bit. Might change it if I find another category. I think the problem is if it becomes too similar, then it's just going to be boring. Especially if it's back to back from the last one. You know, if you like every year is more or less similar nominees and similar category, then this is going to feel like we're doing a repeat of the exact same thing we just did.
All right, how's
We
that?
could count on you.
Hey, come on!
If you do best music, that'd be a way better category. Yeah.
Ah,
Right. So I'm assuming, like, that's completely different. It's gonna have some crossover with nominees, for sure, but it's gonna be a completely different, like, set of things could potentially show up. So yeah, definitely a better pick, I think. Is it down here then? Is there some sort of like crawl space to go through? There is.
ah.
There is a crawl space. Question is, should I start from 2003 or 2014? I'm gonna go this way first. I don't really mind, to be honest. 2003 would probably be fine for music.
All right, how's that? This is our chance. This better forward this.
Now get ready.
Week to win.
Won't hold back. Here's through.
Watch me. Gale.
Pretty nice.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Good. 'Tis done.
That'll do it.
Nice.
Well, well.
A ruby.
Ah.
This looks valuable.
Fortune smiles upon us.
And a bloodthirsty vesture. Demonic vestment that grows more powerful when monster's blood is spilled upon it. Store HP upon defeating an enemy during a squad battle.
What now?
Alright. 250. A little bit better than that, but not by much. No, it's not that. Not particularly great. That's fine. Right, so now I've done this, and I can open this. Jumping down there no longer serves any threat, so let's go around and do that. Some years add best original score along with best music. Should I do them as well? I mean, I would just say pick one and do one instead of like adding them in and making a like 50 question long thing, to be honest. Like, they're very similar. I would say pick one. So where does this take me? Oh, right back here. Wonderful. Alright, let's read my note. Let's see. Note. Bird monster on Allboy's path? Is that it? Where are we? We are on Allboy's path. Okay, right.
What now?
Okay, information. Blah, blah, blah. The Allboy's path is where we inter and mourn our dead. If you die on this island, you can expect your bones to rest there for eternity. But the monsters have been on a rampage lately. We haven't been able to mourn anyone.
Just between us.
The area has become the stomping ground of the Coccasadors. Perhaps you've heard of them before. They're big bird-like monsters. They prefer their prey to be soft and fleshy. Be sure to fortify your defenses before facing them. Moreover, I heard they have a skill that repels non-magic attacks. You know, fire is effective against them, but no one's been able to defeat them yet. Mind the cold too. Many monsters use attacks that can freeze you in your tracks, so let them give you frostbite. Because of those things, no one can get close to the place, which makes me quite sad. Maybe an antiquated custom, but it's nevertheless important for us islanders. Alright, well, you know what? We're gonna go full nuke then. If they're weak to fire, I got some fire to give them, chat.
Mage!
Let's do it. Let's nuke them down. Best OG score only lasted 4 or 5 years, so I'll just do music. What do you think will be nominated this year for Best Narrative? This year? So far? That's tough.
Yep.
I'm not sure yet, to be honest. I think I need more time. Blueprints, maybe. I mean, like, it's got a strong narrative if you go poking for it, I suppose, but I don't know if I'd rate it like Game of the Year for narrative. I think it's Game of the Year for puzzle. Alright, let's kill this fucking bird. That must be the monster we're looking for. What chance did the snakes have? This foul beast is disturbing the natural order. What we do so the dead may rest peacefully. Cannot be permitted to remain.
Go.
That's right, here we go, everyone. God damn it. I already assembled my party game. Don't make me assemble them again. Yes. The Magic Squad.
You own this place, huh? You're not raiding this tomb on our watch.
Guard up!
Shit!
I've got just the dance for you. You might say it's to die for. I'll leave this
My
to you.
turn.
I shall do my best. I ask for your aid.
It's up to you now.
I realise I fucked it up a bit at the start here, but that's fine.
Now.
I think we'll be fine. Expedition 33 for best narrative, maybe?
Yeah! You hit
Observe the enemy.
Allies, together!
Perhaps not.
Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. Because I wanted to get back round to,
We can do Vitus power. Fire!
Don't get
oh,
lost,
fuck
Captain.
off with the misses, man. Alright, that's fine.
They've
I'll
dropped
use
the
what I
defenses.
must. Nothing personal. Sorry.
Why,
Health
hello
incense.
there.
Even my strength will be needed.
Let us combine our powers.
Let my power support you.
Heed me! Yeah! You've hit
I
their
step.
weakness.
Join with me. Let my power support you. Roar with royal might.
Hulkenberg got them right
I will
in their
fight
weak
with
spot.
pride. Burn! Not bad.
Not
Not
bad.
at all. Ha! I have never known such heights.
Great work, Captain. The Islanders will be happy to hear the news. Let's hurry and let them know. Thank you.
Increases imagination.
Now then,
Yeah! I'm a revolutionary.
Imagination. Why, that's...
But first, might I ask you a random question? What does strength truly mean to you?
Strength is to show compassion to others, I suppose.
Well, aren't you considerate? I wouldn't have thought. Well, then you pass. I hereby appoint you to the position of my personal escort. You do know that I have an adoring public all over the continent, yes? I get absolutely swarmed when I go out alone. How honored you must feel. Oh, but I kid. I'm just glad to have you aboard. After all, we're both putting our lives on the line to achieve the same goal, are we not? So let me put it to you again. If there's something I want to save, are you still willing to risk your life for it? I do appreciate you fighting alongside me, and I was deadly serious about the escort thing. So, let's give it our best.
Handshake! I can sense that Juna is starting to trust me.
The ephemeral songstress, Juna. Within her dwells the virtue of the masked dancer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I feel like I can rely on you.
Handshake on law. I see one more space that looks like another pie member chat at the bottom. You can now study the masked dancer in academia by seeing what new powers await you.
Oh, that reminds me. I did promise to teach you a songstress's secrets. Though I hardly think they're all that impressive. All I do is show everyone the me I want to be. It's the audience who sees that and feels what they do about it that makes me a songstress. It sounds cryptic, I know, but watch close and you'll see what I mean. Right, my good man?
Seems Juna will be dragging me along for the ride.
So, for your first duty as my new escort, shall we head back?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go back to the entrance.
Yeah, I'm glad that was a considerably easier dungeon. Because of our levels and such. Right. We need to carry on our journey. We're not going back home after this one, we're going to the next dungeon. However, before we do that, chat, I'm going to go for a small break. Go get myself another drink and a snack and all that fun stuff. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. In the meantime, enjoy the break, enjoy the clips.
It's like, it's not too bad. Yeah.
Liturgy, when do you come back to me, sweet Liturgy, please?
I feel like you've become addicted to it. It's not
I really have. It's like the best skill ever. How do you do this class without it?
Oh, why am I so heavy?
Do you walk through a web?
Why?
Nice work! Oh fuck, what was that voice? It's supposed to be old man. Oh my god! How much fucking damage did I just do? Oh no! Where did I swing? Why did I even... Oh my god, okay, well fuck it. Let's go. Fate is what you make of it. How about you don't kill your granddaughter, then you'd have a completely different fate.
Dennis?
Oh no, Dennis.
Save
Oh. The music came on.
Come out of her suit. She's gonna try to grab you.
God damn it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, alright. Ooh! I need a second to heal, Gale! Give me a second, Gale! Please! Alright. Okay, we're good! Now listen here. Curry sauce is real good. And chips and curry are real nice. How is he getting a shot on me? How am I not shooting him? Are you fucking kidding me, game? Like, I just fucking... Look at that! No. Oh, this is some fucking straight horse shit, this is. Here's some more mirror stuff in the Discord. Okay, hang on, let's have a look. Oh god, I hate it! Oh no! Fuck! That is truly terrifying. How to turn have tabled. Wait, what? That's what they say, right? That's what the kids say. Look at him! He's fucking... That is scary! 117 time shards in. I'm feeling some acid reflux. Maybe swallowing them all isn't a good idea. Is that how many he's eaten off me? Old man male Mario. Oh boy. Oh! How the fuck am I not...
Okay.
Oh, I went down as well. Fuck.
Down I go.
We're all dead.
That's the wrong button.
It's like a bunch of toddlers all just laying around.
It's just like the amount of fucking damage that came out of this fight.
I'm currently cooking us some crab meat. You made a fucking loom? You had time to make this?
So now that we have this...
You know how insane this would be if we were like on a deserted island, you just rocked up and you'd made a fucking loom? I'd be like, what do you mean? I tied a rock to a fucking bit of wood and called it a knife, and you've made this.
I'm laying here twisted in the wind.
No! Don't get on top of the building with me, you prick! I'm up here! I don't want to be up here!
There you are.
I think I'm safe here.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Martin is not safe.
Oh god, oh god. Please, I have 15 health.
I need a grenade.
There are a few spiders after you, Martin.
I need health.
Oh,
down I go.
you need
That's a really cool place to die. Have fun resin me, lads.
I'm just looking at...
I just gotta leave that going. Amazing. The unhinged in... I love the Final Fantasy frogs. Alright, chat, I'm back. We leave this dungeon.
Hey!
We go to next dungeon. Slow frog is a good clip.
Let's see.
I would like to go... Well, let's go here next. Okay.
Hey!
No, let's set up camp.
Thanks, but...
I want to go somewhere else tomorrow.
All right then.
Hey, got a Lumibee! Hooray! Alright, so what we got? Eloquence and wisdom? You know, my brother may have a reputation of being wise and forward-thinking, but he's also an accomplished warrior who's already completed the trials of the Land of Ceremony. What I find more amazing, however, is that he has never allowed his strength to give him an ego. He treats all with kindness and is admired in turn. I'm very proud of him.
All right then.
I do need to raise my wisdom. Hulkenberg, let's hang out. Once we return, I'd like to settle my score with Rodanth. My witness is prepared. Let's go challenge him to a duel. Yes, we will. I'm rather restless. What shall I do with myself now? Right.
Indeed.
'Tis true that there is no substitute for actual battle, but tabletop games are a fine tool for learning strategy. Playing a game with Hulkenberg will raise my wisdom. I bet you'll kick your butt at it, but do you want to play against Hulkenberg? Yeah. That takes me back. As a younger woman, I was utterly addicted to the game.
So that's your game.
Oh, I believe I see your intentions now. So in turn, I will... Hulkenberg used 2 pieces to flank me. My pieces are surrounded. You sought to pursue the enemy in front of you, and allowed yourself to be flanked by the allies as a result.
What should we do?
You're encircled by my pieces to both your left and right. While flanked, your chances of victory grow ever fainter. What's your next move? I think I picked this last time. I don't know if it was good. I think I'm going to go with this one.
Sure.
Withdrawing is often a wise move, but requires deft timing. It is too late in this situation, as my pieces have already cut off your escape route. Perhaps not my wisest move. Still feel like my wisdom has improved a little though.
So,
you're now fully aware of the importance of maintaining proper formations in battle, correct? Now then, make your next move. Well, that could have been better. Uh-oh. Enemy raid. Our barrelman Heismay spotted them. They're already on board. Get yourself topside. Post haste.
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting.
These fucking things.
I think. Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity.
They're totally fireproof. We better use something else.
Wizard!
Is there another?
Let's work together. Show them our might. Roar!
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh, seriously! Everyone, be careful.
Let's stay calm.
Wind should solve this. Let's
Set
blow
it up.
them away.
Not that the next one's yours.
I've got. Let's do this together. Gale! You hit their weakness.
Even my strength.
Don't let up now.
Your aid.
Let's do this.
Go, Eagle King! That'll do it. Unscathed.
Just carry this fortune on.
Appreciated.
Thank you. Nice work out there. That should keep the baddies at bay for now. And you kept the craft safe and sound too. Now then, have a good night and sleep tight.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Piece of cake.
Made it all the way to the end of the Dragon Temple, so any of the monsters around here should be no problem for us, right? Despite that, we shouldn't completely let our guard down. And don't forget, we leave in 10 days. So where to today?
What do you want to do?
What do you think about where to go next as a group? Well, it just so happens we're going to go...
Now then.
Silento.
Looks charming.
I think if I just pick that I want to go here,
There's
it'll
something
probably
there,
just
yes.
take me to all the things on the way, but we can just go one by one, can't we?
It's your call.
Let's go.
Be off.
What to pick? This is...
Mighty Golden Stew. We haven't made it yet.
All good.
Back home, we would most frequently cook things by placing them into stews alongside plentiful herbs and spices. Et Ria is blessed with a warm climate. Perhaps that's why its people prefer foods that cause them to perspire. Our spices range from sharp to refreshing, and we select them according to the needs of our body at the time. Began preparing food alongside Yufa.
May I?
You need a pinch of that herb for the best results. Add too much and it becomes most deadly poison, so I urge you to be cautious. When I prepare a meal, I cast a spell. An incantation infuses my love and
I
affection.
want to say,
Maelstrom, let us cast this together. ReFantazio. I guess I'm doing it. Stew, it smells so fragrant. Its flavor has so many layers.
what this is?
This almighty golden stew is a secret recipe of the Mustari tribe. It's good for your health, so please help yourself to it. I bet your brother's like pissed off he's not getting any of it. What the fuck, bro? You alright, Judah? Every tribe has differences, right down to the way they mourn their losses. Spending time in Mustari really drove that home. Say I've led my wild life my own way, but there's still so much to learn. What will the world throw at me next? No, I keep pressing that fucking button, man.
Alright then.
Wait, hang on, let's go to followers. Right, no, none of those guys.
Alright then.
Guess I'm gonna end up hanging out with, Yufa again, hey?
I realized.
Yeah, we can't go back to town yet, sorry.
Actually,
Would you like to join me in a bit of meditation? Yeah.
I'm very happy.
Battlefield in Chapter 3 and 4 do have some certified bangers in it. I was hoping Lena Rain would compose more tracks, but it seems I had no work in those two chapters. Wonderful! Let us sit before the altar and bid our spirits calm. Man, I don't know when I'm going to get around the Deltarune. I think I hear wolves howling in the distance, but there's no way they could be so near the Gauntlet Runner, could they? Clear away your thoughts, Maelstrom.
May I?
During meditation, you must do naught but feel yourself where you are, in this time and place, and accept it. No matter what you hear, just listen. Let things be as they are. Abandon yourself to the great flow of everything. Try to do what Yufa is telling me. Let these things be as they are, but how? Breathe deeply. Now try breathing deeply. I feel like I'm gazing down at myself, and all that surrounds me from high above the ground. I feel like my imagination has increased since I was able to come out of my shell and broaden my horizon.
Alright.
So many points, man. Probably get through them in like 4 to 5 parts at the very least, so not the longest thing. Yeah.
Farewell.
Seem to relax a little, so let's keep this up a little longer, shall we? Continue to meditate with Yufa for a while. God, I've got a lot of mag these days.
Oi! You lot!
Hey! Looks like we've run into a shining mass of something or other. Hurry and do something about them. I had a feeling that something was off. Absolute audacity of that monster to come over here and bother us like this. Let's deal with it right quick, yeah?
Hey, would you mind not
This thing.
barging in on us?
This is what you're worried about, nurse? This is what you scared of, bud?
The next one's yours.
I call upon a royal soul! You hit their weakness!
Everyone is
Don't
called
let up
souls
now,
of
Juna.
kings.
Give me strength! When did more enemies appear? More of them?
Okay, well, I mean, it's fair enough.
Finish them off and we're clear. Electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing we need.
Weak to light.
Let's go. No, I'm all prepared. No, this won't work.
Doesn't work. We need a different approach. And hit their weakness.
Don't
That's your
underestimate
opening,
me.
Captain. Masked dancer. Now for a grand maneuver.
Let's do this!
Sure.
Going for the weak spot. Great job, Juna.
Even my
Now
strength. I
they're weak
ask
to
for your
something new.
aid.
You can do this!
It is your turn. Yeah, Yuffie hit their
Observe the
weakness.
enemy. Oh, power of heroes! Nope, not this.
Mockingbird got them right
Let's
in
stay
their
calm.
weak spot.
Alright.
Only two
I'll
enemies
give you
left.
the performance
Stay sharp.
of a lifetime.
I'll show you. Gale! You hit their weakness.
Everyone is
Don't let
counting
up
on
now,
me.
Juna. They're totally fireproof.
If we
You
all
better use
live
something
together.
else.
Summoner. No, not this. I ask for your aid. There's another way. It is over.
Yeah! Yuffie
I
hit their
stand
weakness.
ready.
Wind should solve this.
Comrades,
Let's blow them
be your
away.
strength. Roar! Take that!
Mockingbird got them right
It's
in their
okay.
weak spot.
We can.
You hit their weakness. That's
This'll
your
be over
opening,
soon.
Captain. Dancer. Howling wind. All right, shooting
I shall
going.
do.
We shall sweep them.
Is everyone...
That'll do it.
This victory is for the Dragon God and my people.
Silento, a settlement known for its marine trade, thanks to the bounties of the sea. The bay's most prominent feature, though, is a sinkhole of unfathomable depth. Some believe to gaze into its abyss is to be spirited away. The gauntlet runner glides into the inlet as seabirds overhead cry out songs of victory at their catches.
Silento. My, what a lovely village. It's like a little outdoor resort, wouldn't you agree? Makes me want to go swimming. Agreed. All the islands around here are hot as blazes after all.
What?
Better be a stampede on the island that people found out famous songstress was swimming here. I can't imagine the islanders would know who I am. Perhaps I ought to gather an audience and sing for them. Alas, we're not here on leisure. Is there not something we needed to buy?
Honestly.
I believe I see the shop we seek. Well, let's listen to them first, shall we? We're able to get by because we can still catch fish here. Thankfully, we don't have much to offer, but please make yourself at home.
Right.
I rolled that into the weird part of the sentence there. Made it, thankfully, we don't have much to offer. Well, you're certainly right about about not having much to offer. Wow, Juna, rude. No, I said it again. Stuff like that means nothing to us in a remote village like this. Moreover, if the church is involved, I don't even want to know about it. Say that, but what if it involves a priestess? Well, that changes things, don't it? No one's ever seen the bottom of the giant hole in the bay. If you're all confident you're swimming, why not take a dive?
If so.
Ah, but what if the runner could become a submersible? I could make some adjustments here and there. Dare say we could dive. Near us, we have no need to journey below the sea.
Right.
Again, goddammit, accidentally pressing that button over and over again. Right. Why not sell while we're here? Why not? And then buy! Oh my god, they sell hero fucking fruits? Not many, though. Uncle Electro's Wonder Salts. Just gonna buy this guy out of his ult. Buy his stock. There we go. Pristine Clearwater Limp Goldfish.
All right.
Wunderbar. Let's continue the trip.
Now then.
Now we can run her to... I guess I'll just click here and we'll see where we go. The tower's so far off the mainland. I wonder why it was built. Take a guess. That very question could have been provoked to the last. Could have been what provoked the last to go there.
I cannot say I see the point.
As to revenge we've been entrusted with, let us ease the request of suffering and slay this monster.
Your call.
It's pretty far. We'll spend 2 nights camping to get there by the 3rd day. Aye, a long trip's not always so bad. We all said to leave. Let's go. Heaven's sake, we still have a long road ahead of us, and let everyone rest up. The future's anything but certain.
As the sun sets over the sea's horizon and the birds rest their wings, the Gauntlet Runner settles into a reef, waves lapping softly at its hull. The Gauntlet Runner anchors itself at the reef to stave off danger. Within its walls, the party sleeps peacefully.
All right then.
Dream Eater Moth. Oh, Nurus. Nurus wants to hang. Inspiration is lightning. I am a barren field under a clear sky. Yeah. Nurses will say it. Hello there. Come to check on the progress of the lance. Well, you ought to know I'd never work on it with those brothers, where those brothers could see. So, what's the matter, lad? Wait, have you come across another potential relic? Sorry about that. Handed Nurus the junk we picked up on our travels. Hey, gads, what is this?
Oh. Hey.
Why, hello there, my dear little guest. Such a pleasure to meet you. Why is he baby talking to relics? They never cease to amaze me, no matter how much I study them. These relics use a power that interferes directly with the fundamental elements of matter. Ah, I see. So we harness the colossal heat generated at that point.
My God,
I hear it. By my sainted on, I hear it. The whispers of an ancient civilization. The secrets murmured in hushed reverence. Thank you, Maelstrom.
Thank you.
8 heroes fruit. Well, strike me down. There really are all kinds of relics out there. Enough to give me a thunderclap of inspiration even when I'm at a low point. Huh? Something bothering you? You want to talk about it?
Wow.
When I'm deep in my research, sometimes this anxiety just overcomes me is all. Start wondering if these happy days of mine might suddenly disappear. You remember I told you about my failed flight test back in my more respectable days? Back when I was just a young man? I set out to prove my own flight theory and botched it. Spectacularly. Once I'd healed from the ensuing crash, I was demoted. They chose to adopt another flight plan. Worst of all, the people I'd thought friends and supporters quietly took leave of me, one by one. Since seeing my colleagues change their tune as easily as a coin flips made me realize how frightening people are. What I fear most, though, is how coward I've become.
All right.
After you've been burned, instead of choosing the path of exhilaration and the unknown, you tend to favor the path of the safe, secure, and least risky.
It'll be fine.
Don't worry, we won't disappear on you. I suppose so. When I think about it rationally, I doubt any of you would abandon me. Especially if you stuck out this relic hunt so far, eh?
Yes.
Exactly, you're a trusty engineer. I don't know what we'd do without you. Goes to show we can't let old age sour your outlook, eh? Thank you both. I do love you.
Oh, come on.
Well, glad to hear you're feeling better, right, Maelstrom? Oh, bless her.
Thanks.
I'm grateful for the encouragement. I feel like I know what really means to be strong when I'm with you lot. Wish I could have met you a lot sooner. Maybe my life would have been more...
I'll do it.
Nah, perhaps it's better to think of all this time gallivanting around with you as my second lease on life. I'll make up for all that wasted youth in no time flat. Feel Neris's burning feelings of camaraderie and trust in me. Handshake upgrade. Bombastic bombardier. At the start of a battle on the Gauntlet Runner deck, enemies take even more damage. And less money to study gunners now.
The truth is...
Truth be told, the relics are really starting to come together. Thanks to you. I get a strange sense that this gadgetry could generate untold levels of power. Something the size of my palm, even enough to power 1,000 Gauntlet Runner engines, even more, I dare say. Once this is complete, not even the stars will feel like such a faraway dream. But that hinges on you all finding those relics. Well, with that settled, I'm counting on you to bring new relics for a new flash of inspiration.
This one's important.
Nice.
Now then.
Alright, now that I'm fighting fit again, it's time for some maintenance. Yes, maintenance! You'll be lending me a hand, of course. Oh. I helped Neris with maintenance for a while and then left the engine room. Oh my goodness, Islander Rob, thank you very much for 87 months of subscription. Hey mate, want to play some Helldivers? Well, you might be able to realise I'm a little busy, but Rob, thank you for the sub. Oi! Incoming, we've got an enemy raid inbound! Oh, not again. Our barrelsman Heismay spotted them, they're already on board. Get yourself topside post haste.
Just leave this to me.
This just got upgraded as well, right? These look like they should be weak to fire.
Just small fry. If we play it cool, we'll cruise right through.
By this power, let's set it up.
I'm just gonna assume they are.
Fire!
Yep.
There's more. Come on, more of them?
Ah, this thing?
Only
I'll show you the essence of truth.
Finish them off and we're clear.
We're looking good here.
Mask dancer. You hit their weakness.
Everyone is cut. I can do this.
Heed me. Yeah, Yufa hit their weakness.
Wait, I didn't finish him off?
Mate! Not now.
Wind should solve this.
With
Let's
blade in
blow them
hand.
away.
Still standing, I
I'll show you the
Fucking
essence of
goddamn
truth.
it, just die already.
Let's go.
burn!
There we go.
Got myself yawning.
Appreciated.
Thank you, nice work out there. That should keep the baddies at bay for now. Kept the craft safe and sound too. Have a good night and sleep tight.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
Oh.
Ooh, we did get that moth, and we bought those limp goldfish. I'm getting pretty close to finishing all of the things. We need like a koi at some point. In this Lord of the Lake, we need to get another one of those. We'll be able to get the Outerberry wheat flour once we get to Outerberry. Brocaded koi. Well, let's make this while we can. What does it do? Fully restores HP for all allies.
Let's check.
Let's go ahead and make a bunch of those. Boop. So, as I'm a terrible person and not made it in for these, what exactly is going on? A lot. There's a lot to catch you up on if you want to catching up, to be fair. It's, essentially, we're on like a big ship going to a side quest at the moment, though, is the long and short of it. It's a big walking ship that can walk on land, but currently it's in the ocean. And we're
Where to?
We're like on this world map heading south from where I'm looking at right now. I might do some fishing though.
Oh, jeez.
We're heading to a dungeon, but it's going to take us a couple of days to get there, so you get to do the stuff in between, like your daily tasks, sort of. Isn't this Heismay's fishing gear? I wonder if he's going to do some fishing. We can catch some fish, we can use them to cook.
Understood.
Yeah, let's fish.
The truth is...
Indeed, I thought to do some fishing, but I don't have any good bait. Do you have anything that might work?
Then...
Tail bait. Those fish won't know what to hit them. Let's cast. Maybe it's all this staring at the water's surface, but I'm starting to feel a bit queasy. Sway with the waves.
The fight is on.
What? A bite! It's a strong one, but I'm stronger! And I'm there throwing up, like, not as many as I thought. Still, can't expect to catch of a lifetime every day. Hey, we got a Lord of the Lake. I needed one of those.
Here we go.
Tension and strategy lurk beneath the surface of calm. That's what makes fishing such a beloved pastime. The results hardly matter. In fact, don't bother asking how many I've caught. As much as I hate to say it, I think it's about time we call it a day.
Nura speaking.
Uh-oh. Got something on the old girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop.
At last, the party
right, it's this.
Borico Cave, nestled deep in the forest. Within, vibrant flowers, rich with color, blossom in full glory. But
this was on the way, wasn't it?
The cave itself is a weapon of a bygone era, and the magic of its circuitry infused the ground with magla. As though drawn in by the bewitching light, the gauntlet runner draws near the mouth.
From bygone era, you say? There's a place that grows ever more curious. It almost appears as though the plants themselves are creating a path. Everywhere on this island is bursting with nature, but this is on a whole other level entirely. Oh, this is a proper ruin. It's an extremely old one at that, too. Time has taken its toll on it, but what lies beneath all these plants remains distinctly man-made. Do my eyes deceive me? Could it be? Well, something you want to eat? How is it you perceive my thoughts so readily? Observe, the shape of these flower petals betrays the edible nature of this species, of course. It is likely that its most precious nectar flows within. Of course, it's about food.
Still?
That matter aside, could there be a reason as to why this place is so conducive with growth of grass and trees? It's definitely faint, but I do feel the flow of a special magla. It's not the type that naturally drifts in the air. It almost feels like an igniter.
Rather.
The remains of this structure most certainly originate from an era before the advent of igniters. If that's true, then we've certainly got quite a discovery on our hands. However, whatever magic that remains here now seems like it's only got the power to make plants grow. This great civilization withers, only to leave vegetation behind. It's perhaps a mirror of our own fate. A curious pattern reveals itself to me under the roots of this tree. It's almost as if could it possibly be a magical formula?
Now then.
Which continue forth before Nuriska's curiosity truly takes root and he finds himself among the trees planted here for eternity. Oi, come on now, just allow me another moment to take a better look at this. Since my wisdom has increased after taking in the beauty of this place's flowers.
Alright.
Enough for a point? No! Boo! While I observed this place, I sketched a detailed record of these ruins. I assume you want to hold on to it, lad? Yeah, that'll go back to Maria.
As the clear surface
Imagine when we get back to town, we're gonna have
of darkness,
a bunch of stuff to level.
Reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its whims.
I know Hulkenberg, Yufa want to both speak to me. I assume Juna will. I'm pretty sure Barden will be sort of almost ready to do his thing as well. I gotta be able to speak to Maria soon as well.
All right then.
Wish it'd cool down.
Wanna go on the deck in a scorcher like this? You'll burn out there. Come on, let's stay inside till things cool off. Oh, but I wanted to get the fucking... the goodies that were up there. What the fuck is Juna? Oh, who's there? He doesn't have anything special to give me. So that's wisdom, that's compassion, or like tolerance. I feel like I'm just going to focus on wisdom, because if I get wisdom to 4, I might be able to buy those weapons.
Indeed.
It is true, there's no substitute for actual, but okay, right, we're going to do tabletop one more time. This time we're going to do the top option, because I think that's the only one I haven't picked. This game possesses a wide menagerie of pieces, each defined with unique strengths and weaknesses. Allow me to demonstrate. Hulkenberg activated a unit with a magic igniter. My piece, a foot soldier, is unable to retaliate and was defeated. Magic's reach extends further than the blade of a sword. Pieces carefully placed are destined to meet a hasty and ignoble end.
What should we do?
Imagine a situation in which your opponent deploys an entire squadron of magic igniter users. What units would you send to meet them? Probably cavalry? Get in there quickly?
Look at that.
Send in the cavalry. A wise decision. The cavalry will close the distance and shatter the enemy's formation before the igniters can be employed to any real detriment. Pointed out an effective move. My wisdom feels sharper as a result.
All right.
Give me a point.
Well then.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with each of your soldiers' aptitudes, it's time to make your next move. Hulkenberg and I jeweled on the board for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
I can't believe we're on 48 degrees, apparently. 40 fucking 8 degrees.
Huh?
That is too hot. Right. Those I need to make at some point, and that I need to make at some point. This I'm gonna have to go to Altaberry and get some wheat flour. This I need to get a brocaded koi, which I don't know where I get that from. Let's see. I don't want to make anything else. I might just keep my ingredients. Just glad tonight's temperature is something normal. I mean, I had the aircon on anyway.
All right,
to be honest. Aircon will save me.
Wish it'd cool down.
Yeah, they won't even let you go onto the deck. Alright. You guys have any new books? Nope. Well, hanging out with Stroll seems like a complete waste of time, actually, because I'm maxed on courage. This is the one time where I can use the day to do something else, I guess. What does this do?
What do you want to do?
Max MP will increase.
Not doing that?
This takes time, right?
Hey! Later!
What's something I haven't done? Does it seem like a waste of time? Actually, you know what? Maybe I will do this. I want to see how much my max MP increases by anyway. Maybe it's like a decent chunk.
Well then.
I reckon it's probably like 5. Who are you going to pray for? Let's pray for Yufa. She goes through her fucking MP like no one's business. Reached out to the Dragon God. Prayed that Yufa further received his blessing. Seemed like you were praying fervently. Perhaps your prayers will be answered. Feel a strange power beginning to flow elsewhere. I believe Yufa's max MP is increased by 5. Well, whatever. We had a spare moment.
The Spire of Blind Faith is the decision to pursue.
Made a barbecue tonight, which was ace, but good lord, it was too warm.
Else altogether. The party sets foot in the tower.
I do like the sound of barbecue though. Also, we spent 20 marble tuna or whatever to make the weather of this place nice, and that guy, he couldn't make it last long enough. Now we get here and it's heat. Finally here. Really had to take the long way around, didn't we? That man asked us to come here to get revenge on a monster, right? Such a pity, that whole story. Suppose the only consolation he'll get is be about it.
No.
I don't believe we'll need very long over there. Is that not the very person that brought us here?
What?
Ugh, you must be kidding me. There's someone else here? Just who in the hell are you?
Wait a second.
Hey, that's our line, but at least you're alive. I'm glad. Your brother back on Virga Island asked us to avenge your death, but you're not very dead, so let's just get... I'm not leaving! I refuse to go home until I can reclaim my life's work! This creature surprised me and I dropped my monster notebook.
Huh?
You dropped something? Wait, don't tell me you lost it in that tower.
What can I do?
Precisely! Happened earlier, as I was fleeing the very place, but worry not, for I remember exactly where I dropped it. Should still be in a room at the tower's tallest point, where a blue bird monster known as Leogron waits. Will you go into the tower as well? If you have business there anyway, could you retrieve my monster notebook? I doubt I'll be able to climb back up there safely. If you refuse, then I have no choice but to go myself, and the temple will likely cost me my life. Why does it feel like we're being coerced into something?
Just lovely.
Excellent, we've come to an agreement then. You bring back my monster notebook and I'll return to the island. By the way, you should know that monsters here react most fiercely when you get close. You should fight them from a distance if you can, including a Leogron.
I see.
So, we need to be able to attack from a distance. We should think carefully about our formation. Anyway, I'm sure you can do it. Thanks for your help, kind travelers.
What now?
I mean, we're just gonna go ahead and change over to...
My aim is true from any vantage.
Sniper. Leave the other two as they are. We'll hit save. I'm hoping that the extra grinding in that one dungeon and such that we did means when we come in here, we'll be one-shotting everything. Fingers crossed.
Okay then.
We should be able to finish
Let's go.
3 dungeons in one day, which would be great. Alright. That looks promising.
Come on!
I can feel my power growing.
Hey, let's push through!
Weak against this. Do it again.
Come on!
Very promising.
Keep the pressure on.
This is going to be a quick run up this tower if I'm one-shotting everything.
Watch it.
Let's push through! Take this!
Too late for
Okay.
you!
Let's give us all we've got. I'm counting on you.
This is just what I need! I thought you hit it with
Everyone is counting on me. I pray you're ready.
I did see the bird behind him. And that doesn't seem to be dying in one hit.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
What now?
So we're gonna do something here, chat.
Hey! Alright. How's that?
We got through. They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
I'll take this. Sorry.
Why, hello there.
It's okay. We can do this.
Let's go. Come on!
I thought you hit its weakness.
I've got just the dance for you.
Guess we better stay on our toes.
It's your turn.
I shall do my best. I pray you're ready.
It is your turn!
I hope you're not gonna reflect this.
You think yourself equal to a youth? A favor, if I may.
Let's say, come forth, royal soul. It wasn't enough.
Alright, he did recover from the stun rather, sorry, which sucks.
This might be a good
Even
strategy.
my strength.
After you.
Let us clean up this mess. I retreat for now.
Spear. I will fight with. We'll do this together.
Together then.
Pierce through.
There we go. Let's get rid of him.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
We see.
Alright, what's this plague mask I got? Prevents poison? Sure. Not particularly bothered by it, but... Why not, eh? Why not?
Great find. Keep it.
I mean, Heavenly Water is a pretty fucking great find, actually. Wait, another one?
What now?
Magic Knight! Let's push through!
Down. Stop staring
Stop
at me.
running.
Fighting.
I'm all prepared. Go! How's this?
What? But I thought you hit its weakness.
I'll give you the perform. Your turn.
Everyone is count. Please go right
I
ahead.
stand ready. Magic Knight!
I did hit its weakness, Gallagher, but it's heat. Even though I paid the man to not have this problem. But you can only make good on the good weather for like 3 days.
This might be a good strategy. After you.
Observe the enemy. Oh, power of heroes!
There we go.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Marvelous.
I feel stronger
That's all
already.
of them. We're safe for the time being.
Alright. Up we go. Coming all the way out here, that level of obsession is a bit unnerving.
Hey!
Oh, right. We hit it where it hurts.
All right, let's push through.
They're weak against this. Do it again.
Come on.
They're down. Now's our chance.
This'll do it. Take this.
We hit where it hurts. That worked out. Keep it
No,
up.
shoot it, idiot.
I'm right here.
Weak against this.
Fucking hell.
Do it again.
Why am I swinging it like a fucking sword, man? It's a gun. You stupid.
Hey.
You got a dent in your head.
We'll do this together. Go. Let's do this. It wasn't enough.
But I thought you hit its weakness. This'll be over soon, and this might be a good strategy.
I shall do my best. Please go right ahead.
Is everyone all right? Piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Behold, we stand together.
Nope, not this.
Let justice prevail. I'll run you through.
Wait, wasn't that supposed to be its weakness?
Gallagher, you really gotta get in the times.
Nothing.
Trivial.
There's no escape. I
I
should have
thought
done
you
it.
hit its weakness. Your turn.
Even my after you.
Join with me.
I leave it to you.
I want to see this.
As the point of a sword.
Wait,
Still not
wasn't
enough.
that supposed to be its weakness?
Ooh.
I won't hold back. Here's through.
But
What?
I thought you hit its weakness. This might be a good
Please go
strategy.
right ahead.
Observe the right there.
That'll do it.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
Eventually, I just got used to him going.
All right, let's push it away.
Keep it up.
Take this.
That's one more thing we don't have to worry about.
Come on. Work this hit. Hey, this'll do it.
Seem we've won the day.
Mimic.
This looks
Ooh,
valuable.
no,
Absolutely
purple.
marvelous.
Tidal Trident. Ooh, a new thing for you.
What now?
Hulkenberg. We already have a lightning glaive. Tridal Trident. New word. Tridal Trident.
Let's push through. Hope this hits. Charge!
We attack as one.
Lend me your strength. Hold nothing back. No holding back. I should have done it.
But I thought you hit its
Your
weakness.
turn. I shall take a defensive stance.
I defer to you.
Let's stay calm. I can take it.
See, now I'm using my brain. And remembering that they,
Everyone is count. I'd rather refrain.
I stand magic.
they get weak. Oh, not weak, sorry. They get stunned and they'll stay stunned.
Work together. Show them
Which
our
means I
light.
can abuse the fact that they're stunned, that they won't be able to do any moves, and then we'll get an unscathed fight. It's a little bit MP wasteful, but everything else dies in one hit, so I'm not too worried about my MP in this place.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
Our immediate vicinity. Oh, pardon me. Now is this lineup? The chuckle fucks.
Come on. Let's give him a fight.
Over
Better
to
hit.
that. Make first moves.
By this power. Let's set it up. Go. How's this? It wasn't enough.
But I thought you hit its weakness.
I shall do my best. Now is the time to defend.
my power! I'll run you through! Still not enough?
I'm all prepared.
Show them our might!
No holding back!
Alright, not too bad. MP's getting a little rough now.
Finale! Keep your energy up, everyone! Some enemies are still around.
This'll do
Careful
it!
now. Nice!
We have the
Let's do this! We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
The next one's yours.
I've got just the dance for you. You might say it's to die for.
I leave the rest
Ready.
to you.
Let us clean up. Face me! I'll take this. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there.
Is everyone alright? Let us fight as one!
Alright, I hope that you are weak to this.
Get him!
Burst forth! They're unfazed!
Oh, he blocks it. Anxiety is welled up.
Falkenberg's fighting her anxieties. Keep the enemies off her.
Blocks it, huh?
Let's go! Come on!
Resistant to
This'll
that.
be over soon enough.
It's probably like physical, like smash attacks. To be honest.
This is just what I need. Let's keep cool.
I'm obliged.
You think yourself equal to a Ujeef's agility?
Anxiety. You got any like anxiety medicine?
This should work.
Have a sweet bun.
Just need it. Observe the enemy. For all that we strive for!
But I thought you hit its weakness.
Gain 4 turn icons. Summons a couple of fellas. Okay, we're tetracarning. Annoyingly, I'm weak to that.
Is that all?
Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach.
All weak to smash, huh?
I'll leave this
I'll
to
do
you.
my part. Now, what's the... Give me your aid! Ah! Perhaps not.
They're weak to strike attacks. Smash them up.
All yours.
Let us clean up this mess.
Looks like they're weak to light. I guess electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing we need.
No. Now we strike.
Hold nothing back!
How about this?
By the... Behold! We stand together! Come!
Really hoping that
Into the fray! For all that we strive for! Still not enough?
really hoping that I might get some better strike attacks to use here. Alright, you know what?
My best wasn't enough.
Get him back on his feet!
What now?
Let us have a quick look at what we have here. Let's see. Hulkenberg's MP is bad. MP. Thought it was more towards the bottom of the list, but I guess it's not. I'm basically back at the top again now. Principal noodles. Just as elements. Where the hell is my MP stuff then? I haven't run out of it, have I? Okay, now here you go. Sumptuous Magla Feast. I don't want any of that stuff, that's too much. I want, like, that. Will be fine. There we go. He bravely ran away. Tactically ran away. We're not in the right setup for this enemy. What we need is Pugilist. We need to go into my archetype details. What do we get? Tiger Eruption Fist is with a warrior or brawler lineage in the party. Let's get rid of you and put you in. In fact, let's do that. Let's see. That should get me what I want. We get Tiger Eruption Fist. Heismay's gonna get not a lot, but that's fine. Stroll. I mean, it's all gonna be down to Hulkenberg, really. I don't think anyone else has any major smashing moves. I wonder if General might have? No. Bit of hammer, but I don't know if he's actually weak to that. What if I went Brawler and Brawler? What do we end up getting? Meteoric Fist? I think that's just the weaker version of Tiger Eruption, right? Tiger Eruption Fist sounds uncomfortable. It does. You're not wrong. What if I go Seeker? Do I get anything from being Seeker?
Magic Seeker!
I do, I get Horse-Drawn Carnage. It actually could be pretty helpful here. Horse-Drawn Carnage on me. I can use you to buff everybody. You will have access to Crushing Fist and Tiger Eruption Fist. You on Faker are kinda useless for this fight, so let's switch you out for
Assassin!
Assassin! And see what that gives me. Period. Seal question. Lucid dreams. I mean, that's kind of pointless as well, to be honest. I don't think I have anything else leveled up for you, though. Mage, healer, a little bit. Thief, assassin, faker. I mean, I may as well just go faker.
Faker!
I don't think me being assassin gets anyone anything extra. Okay, right. Let's try that.
Guard down. There's more of them.
You won't escape!
This could be our chance.
Well done, Captain. To battle! Faker! No.
They're weak to strike attacks. Smash them up.
Now accept your fate. Nothing personal. What a blunder.
I will fight for that.
Couldn't steal.
Tis yours.
Go, horse, go!
Observe the enemy.
Weakness?
Oh, I didn't have him on the fucking front row, did I?
Are you prepared? This should help. You need help.
I'm alive.
Quite a boon. Be neither timid nor arrogant. I'll use
Try this again.
I'll take this.
So much
okay.
for that.
I wonder if technically I stole from him already.
I'm all prepared.
Show them our might.
Let's try this again.
Let's do this.
That's better.
Uh-oh.
Alright, he's going to Soul Scream, 4 turn icons, summon 2 dudes. They're gonna Tetrakarn him. Now, we may end up sacrificing Hulkenberg here.
Join with me. Nope, not this.
Fierce attacks won't get through.
Allies, together.
I kinda gotta go for it. This is gonna fucking kill Hulkenberg dead, but it's gonna get rid of the barrier and the 2 dudes.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Okay, well it didn't kill Hulkenberg, but it put her on 10 HP, which is good as kill. You really fucking Tetrakarning again, my dude?
Forgive me. We've got to get back on track.
I'm sorry.
Everyone died. Fucking. Right, okay. I literally failed that fight because of one incorrect move. Which was I didn't put my dude on the front fucking...
What an incredible fight.
I can't believe it.
I didn't put my guy on the front, and that fucked everything. That was really annoying. That really pissed me off.
Come on!
We're down.
Let us settle this.
That's how dare you. I was trying to make a pithy reply to something Rob said 10 minutes ago. Yeah, exactly. How dare you, Ad?
Hold nothing back.
It wasn't enough?
Wasn't that supposed to be its weakness?
Don't underestimate me.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Now is the time to defend.
Charging in. Join with me.
Together then.
As the point of a sword.
But I thought you hit its weakness.
Let's stay calm.
I won't hold back! Come on!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
What an annoying enemy that fucking skeleton guy is. The fact that he can take out my entire team because of one small tactical blunder. Right. Let's just get rid of both the birds first.
Do it again! You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job!
We won't allow any counter.
Also, hello again. Both Roadcraft and Info are both bothersome today, so I had to eat ice cream about it. How are you, Mael? I'm good.
Tis yours.
Bothersome how?
No holding back!
But I thought you hit its weakness.
I'll give. Now is the time to defend.
I like that though. I had to eat ice cream about it. It's a very good sentence.
Magic Knight! I'll run you through!
Wasn't that
I will
supposed
fight
to be
with
its
pride.
weakness?
We'll do this together.
Hold nothing back!
I'm just gonna overkill the bird.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Remain steadfast. Some foes still
Hard
drag.
rock. How's that? This battle's ours. Let's go. Lend me your strength.
Strike true!
Let's do this! That should have done it.
But I thought you hit its
This'll be
weakness.
it. Guards up! I shall persevere.
I'll stay my blade.
Let's work together.
Go!
Flipped a truck, got out of a crane, flipped another truck, flipped the crane to pick up the truck, flipped another crane to pick up the crane. Oh god.
Good. I've acquired a new power.
Shiny Hasio, welcome, welcome. How do? How is Pokemon?
What now?
You're playing it on the Switch 2 now, right? I bet that's a hell of a lot better on the Switch 2. In chat, there's a link there for Shiny Hasio if you haven't done so. Check him out. We are playing a Metaphor. Infra set up some desperate stakes and immediately made me wander through an apartment complex for 2 hours. Oh no. No, no, not like this. Okay, here's what we fucked up last time, chat. Hulkenberg, great. You need to be on Pugilist. Heismay on Faker is fine. Stroll on Samurai is fine. Me on Magic Seeker is fine. I might even just eat some food or something just to really make sure this is gonna work. I think I've got something that will like increase my my attack or something. See no damage from the average traversing dungeons. No, maybe I don't. They might be in battle actually. Critical rate, hit rate, deals 300 almighty damage. Yeah, okay, these are in battle. Right, chat. Now we kill this fella.
On your guard.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Yes, on the Switch 2, it's much nicer on Switch 2. It's nearly a new game. I got 3 new shiny Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie, genuinely was like intrigued by how good that version is and almost bought Pokemon Violet today.
I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there.
I will fight with pride.
The dam broke, a massive flood is heading for nuclear power plant. Hurry, also turn in bottles to get money to operate this elevator. Great.
Lend me your strength.
Alright. Oh, we have Tetra Break.
I'm counting on you.
Okay, that was also a technical faux pas on my part. Right, he's recovered from stun, which sucks. That's absolutely not what we wanted to have happened. Hulkenberg missing as well, also something we absolutely didn't want to happen. Oh, cool. Great.
Samurai. What a mess.
What a mess. Indeed.
Could do with this.
I knew you'd help. Trust me.
My thanks.
Why is this guy like the hardest fucking thing?
Oh, power of kings. How about this?
Because now I'm going to have to waste a turn doing this. And now just put it back on again. I'd have to waste a turn doing this and they'll just put it back on again. It's a waste. I don't know how to fix this. We're stuck in a loop.
Forward!
I've got my own tricks.
It failed!
Wait, what was I doing?
Is that all?
What is this fucking enemy? Why is he so fucking hard, man? The hell? The fuck are they doing? This one guy has got my entire team, like, on the ropes. He's not even the boss of the area.
I'll give it my all.
We have the edge.
Right, let's try that again. Without missing and shit this time.
They're weak to strike attacks. Smash them up.
Face me! Nothing personal. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there.
I will fight with pride. Let's work together.
Horse-drawn carnage.
Coordination is key.
Let's do this. It wasn't enough.
He's recovered from stun, which sucks. That's exactly what we didn't want. I almost want to just run away. Because now I'm stuck again. I'm just gonna do this. We have to get a perfect setup here.
Accept your fate.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Try some of this.
Face me. What a blunder.
Couldn't steal! Why?
Counting on you.
No holding back.
I thought you hid weakness.
Recovered from stun.
Try some of this.
Faker. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there.
Lend me your strength.
Coordination is key.
I thought you hid weakness.
Observe
He didn't recover from stun, chat. So now we should be fine.
Go for it.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. A favor, if I may.
Let's set it up.
We'll team up.
It wasn't enough.
Wasn't that supposed to
Is
be
that
weakness?
pugilist? I'll destroy you.
That's all we needed to do.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
But it didn't pan out that way at all so many times.
That'll do
It wasn't even a hard fight if we just had the things not miss. As soon as he casts summon, we're fucked. What a horrible fight. That might be the hardest thing I've had to fight in this game.
Sniper!
Like, that genuinely was harder than any of the bosses I've done. You want to be...
Magic Knight!
That. You are good there. How long have you been playing the game? I think we're about 70 hours now, ReFantazio. So we're pretty into it.
What now?
I think I've got enough MP, I should be fine. I mean, at this point, I'm expecting we're gonna run into the boss and it's gonna be a complete fucking pushover. Long enough to know that Yufa is best girl. She is pretty good. We are Yufa enjoyers over here. What is this? What the fuck is this room? Oh, I saw the dots and I should have shit my pants.
Wizard! Let's push through.
Luckily, they all seem really weak, so we should be fine.
You're weak against this. Do it again.
This is me getting MP back as well. You watch my MP at the bottom, chat. I'm on 91, 93, 95, 98, 100. No, there's another one of those guys! No! I don't want it! Don't make me do it again! I don't want to do it again.
Magic Seeker!
God, we've got to do it again. Okay. Pugilist.
Pugilist.
Yeah. Okay, that was... I think that's the party makeup we need.
A preemptive strike. We make the first move.
Okay, chat, here we go.
Nothing personal. Sorry.
Why, hello there, treasure.
I'm all prepared.
We'll team up.
We need to see did not recover from stun. Okay, he recovered from stun. We try again. I actually didn't know about the retry thing being like completely open. I think it's like during boss fights, maybe not. Say he's a vampire? I don't know, he looks more like a skeleton to me.
Now accept your fate. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there, treasure.
We'll do this together.
Coordination is key.
Oh, Mel Brooks. Oh.
It wasn't enough? Is everyone alright?
I see, you're chatting about Spaceballs. I thought you were referring to this guy.
I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there, treasure.
Let's work together.
Let me help.
What?
Wasn't that
Recover from stun is no good.
Face me. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there, treasure.
Let's work together.
Let me help.
What?
Alright, there we go. We got it.
I shall be as a shield.
You first.
You think yourself equal to a UG? Now accept your fate. How about this?
We'll do this together.
I'm counting on you.
Let's put it on it.
I thought you
I
needed to
for
hit
all
this.
that we strive for.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
That's all we needed to do,
Halfway
chat.
decent result.
I admit.
Ah, I didn't know.
What a ridiculous fight, though, that we can...
What now?
We can, like, either have a fight that seems practically impossible and you get in a loop of them just healing and having...
Magnificent fight.
Like, oh my god, look at this shit. Bow that contains the soul of a legendary warrior. Multi-hit skills will hit the max amount. Oh my god. You super under-leveled, over-leveled, Shiny Hasio, for this area by a considerable margin. We kill every other enemy in this dungeon before we even enter combat with them. Like, it doesn't... We don't actually have to fight them, we just, they just die. Cool.
That was well
Like that, for example. Big scary enemy at the end of the corridor. I don't even have to actually fight it. I just kill it by hitting it twice on the map.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Just that one guy, for some reason. So fucking powerful.
Yeah.
Alright, record my journey. I don't recall who is the boss for this tower. Good luck when you get there. We have a note about him, so we're going to read it and see what sort of party we should be going with.
What now?
But yeah, let's see what my level is in here compared to other people online, shall we? So other people, upon clearing this quest, apparently, some were 39, 38. We got 49, 50, 44, 47, 46, 39... 33. The only party's really high is that one there on level 63, but I also think they have everything maxed. I don't know. I don't know what they've been doing. They've been grinding. But they're all like around between 30 something and 40 something, and we are level
What now?
48. So yeah, we're way above average.
What now?
Alright, let's have a look at the note. That's what I want to do. He's from Nazareth. He fucking is. It's ridiculous, man. Wait, where are we? We're in Spire of Blind Faith.
What now?
There it is. Leogron.
Want in on this?
There's a place known as the Spire of Blind Faith down south. No one dares go near it, though. Technically, it isn't all that far from the island, but due to the way the currents flow, one must approach it by circling about from the north. Worse yet, they say a monster dwells within the tower. Supposedly resembles a large bird with vivid plumage. Might be that it's just overly cautious, but the closer you get, the more violent it becomes. Best to attack it from as far away as possible from the rear. So that means formation rear.
You don't say.
If we make good use of our formation, we might be able to attack without getting too close. Seems like it's vulnerable to fire and pierce attacks. I'd recommend having those in your arsenal.
Sniper!
Well, that's a nice and easy one. Okay, Stroll, you're out. Hulkenberg, do I have you on medic at all? I think I leveled you a bit on medic, right? No, I didn't. I guess I leveled you on mage, which is good because it's fire based, so. Eyes May, that means you're out. Though I might want you in to try and steal on the first turn. And then we'll switch you out for Yufa. I think this team wouldn't even stand 1 second against the Overlord. I mean, to be fair, who does in that series? I hope we get some more Overlord soon.
Yep.
Right, okay. We're gonna try this.
Hey.
I honestly think this is going to be so much of a letdown compared to the skeleton guy. So this beast is a Leogron. Remember what we heard about the monstrous blue bird? That's got to be it. Yeah, and if we want our monster notebook, we've got to deal with it. Wasn't planning on leaving it be. Let's be quick about it. Tis headed this way. Cease the idle banter and ready your weapons.
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this
Now
place
accept
up.
your fate. Falling back. Faker. Sorry.
Why, hello
Ooh,
there.
Crystal Ice Gunby, you say.
Let's work together.
Forward.
That should have done it.
But I thought you hit its weakness.
Don't underestimate me.
Behold this power.
No need to rush this.
I'm counting on
Please
you.
leave this to me.
Is everyone all right? Let justice prevail.
Still not enough?
Okay. Heat Riser.
For victory! Hold nothing back!
Get rid of his buffs.
Come forth now!
Talking about Pokemon makes me think about finishing Infinite Fusion. I had a good time with Infinite Fusion. I know I didn't finish it. I didn't do all the extra bosses, but I saw credits.
We can do this.
I felt like I saw enough. I saw credits.
Take my power!
Here's through. What?
That's not good.
Come on, follow me. No need to worry.
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
That was helpful.
Observe the enemy.
How ridiculously easy this is compared to the fucking
Nope, not this.
the one from before.
To you!
I shall let us combine our
Tis
powers.
Heed me!
Right now you're playing Metroid Dread. I love Metroid Dread. It's very good.
I thought you hit weakness.
My aim is true from any vantage.
enough?
Trivial.
Whatever.
Captain, your attacks have been weakened. Come on, help me out.
Burn! I shall show you what true magic is. Mage! Burn!
But I thought you hit its weakness.
This is the
For victory! Strike true! It is your turn!
That should have worked.
Well, one more turn. We should be good.
Let's go. You better be sure. The next one's yours.
Yufa, your attack power's weakened.
Raging fire!
There you go. That was so much easier than the fucking skeleton man. He didn't even like drop a lot of XP or anything. He was just a shit normal enemy.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Sure.
Ha! I have never known.
Tremble before me.
Yes, I've become stronger.
So that's the monster notebook, is it? Looks pretty worn. Definitely of some importance. Yes, that's all well and good, but was it really worth putting our lives on the line for that? Appreciate a passion for research, but this is all just reckless. Came through the ordeal safe and sound. That outcome shall suffice for now.
What should we do?
Should we head back to the entrance? Yes.
I'm going back.
Sure, good idea. There's no point pushing ourselves too hard. Well, beyond that, I just don't think there's anything here for us. That's my monster notebook! Oh, my sweetest of treasures! I thought I'd never meet again!
Thank you.
Can't express my gratitude. Oh, it's all so moving. I almost feel like crying. No one on the island understands my fascination with monsters, but that didn't stop me from meticulously documenting all of my findings in this notebook. This knowledge has proven valuable, and I've earned quite a bit of money from it. I'd like to pick even more, so our protected brother of mine can stop worrying.
Right?
I can understand that, but your brother has some legitimate concerns. Should probably avoid dangerous places like this from now on. Yes, I've already realized that, which is why I want to hire you to be my personal bodyguards. And now accept that I need an armed escort. I'll pay quite handsomely. I assume your answer is yes, because who can turn down steady income these days? I'm a bit busy.
Hey!
Sorry, we've got better things to do. Next time you pull a stunt like this, you'll only hurt your brother, you know? What if it had been him coming to avenge you and he got killed for it? How would that make you feel?
What more can I do?
That would be a rather undesirable outcome. Perhaps you should just forget what I said. I suppose I have no choice. I'll look for a safer method of conducting research. In any case, I'm grateful that you brought my precious notebook back to me.
Next time.
Now it's time for me to make our way back to the island. Until next time. Think she'll be okay by herself? Well, I guess the tower didn't kill her. She'll probably be fine. Let's head back to Virga Island so we can tell our brother what happened. Nice. No, that's certainly the wrong button again. I wanted to check this map. I'm gonna duck my head in the tower real quick and just check the map didn't have like an extra chest at the top that I should have gotten or something. Be a shame if it did. What do you reckon? That room? Extra chest at the top? Probably not, right? Right? I'm not going back up the fucking tower for it. That ain't happening. Farewell, box-headed lady. Indeed. Up to now, up to this point, this game has not made me do that. They've gone like, do you want to go back to the entrance? And I've always said yes, and then they've gone, okay, we've gone back to the entrance, well done, you're good. So, I'm inclined to believe they wouldn't pull a stunt like that on me.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Alright.
Hey!
Let's return to town.
Got it.
Certainly didn't make things easier that we were having to deal with the heat side effect for that whole dungeon. Back to the Verga Island Tavern. Oh, it's a good thing we were able to convince the Magnus brothers to stay on the island until our fake lance is ready.
Most helpful.
Cannot idly while away the time, yet more battles await us, so we should ensure our archetypes are up to the task. Thought myself utterly exhausted, but this meal is delectable. Shall sleep well after such a feast. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. Someone gonna give me pocket money in the morning?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws
Barden?
nearer.
Brigitte? Yeah, Barden! Seems Barden sent me a letter and a package while I was out travelling.
Have a look.
Hope this package has made it to you safely and you'll find its content useful. However I can assist you, I will. Oh, nice! Magma injection's pretty fucking hype. I like that shit. Free MP item. I hear a voice. I don't have the courage to do this alone. Youth comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Maybe I will, chat. Maybe I will, but it won't be until next week. Y'all. Because, as Gallagher sits on my shoulder here, we're done for tonight. More Metaphor ReFantazio next week. Stick around, chat, for the outro, and I shall tell you what the schedule for next week is, along with what's happening tomorrow. We've got a little bit of a special stream happening tomorrow on the Vikings of Twitch channel, so. But that's it for Metaphor for another week, y'all. Thank you very much for coming along. Catch more of this next Saturday at 7 PM.